right?
Oh, I thought you was talking about black people.
Yeah, no. Why would I do that? Shit, you got me fucked up.
I thought you was trying to fight in L.A., dog.
He coming at the whites this episode.
Wait, white people do what?
They take your argument and then they spit it a different way and basically try to make you argue something that you weren't even with in the first place.
Froob do be doing that shit.
When did I do that?
The whites be wilding.
Look, the whole argument at the beginning was
when you did that shit today.
Good, bro, I wasn't even talking.
Let him speak for himself, Matt. I want to hear what this.
Yeah, Matt, eat your fucking sherbet and be quiet and let me talk for a second.
Why did you say that? You know he's gonna keep talking now.
Because I love Matt. That's why.
I don't love you, nigga.
Why you get so close to the mic when you said that, bro?
Because
he was like, I love Matt.
That's why.
You finish your fucking sentence. Goddamn.
When you love someone, you got to say it with empathy. You know what I mean? Like, what's good?
Nigga, can you talk, bro? Say what you were saying, bro.
So basically, it started out with Froob saying it's okay if you fucking skip shit when you're reading something. It doesn't fucking matter. And then they made a whole thing where it's like, no, it's not okay to skip anything. You got to read the entire shit. When the whole point isn't like, who the fuck cares if you skip something? That's like, that was the whole point. Like, the only people that actually care are the people that, do the weekly discussions and stuff, but we're not even talking about them. For like a casual fan, if you skip something, it's perfectly fine. Like, no one gives a fuck.
No, it's not. It's trash.
Yeah, that's no. Alehh, you did not read the fucking conversation at all then, because that is not what fucking Nya was saying. He was saying that you shouldn't. This is what he said. He said you should not play.
Hey,
Kingdom
let's
Hearts
save it.
3.
Let's save it. Save it.
We'll say that for now.
Brago, that nigga recording right now.
He literally said, he literally said you should not play Kingdom Hearts 3 if you haven't played the first one.
Yeah, he said, and then he's like, "Why?"
He's right, though.
No.
You really should
this
not
is what I'm
play
talking about. And then they like,
Are we ready?
Nigga, can you say bro? Y'all niggas gonna keep having a count like say that, bro.
Yeah, okay, whatever. We'll save it for later.
Shit.
What are we saving it for?
I guess not.
This guy always starts this shit randomly anyway. How do we know that he started it?
Alehh, if you don't shut your juice box head ass up.
Yo!
I was like, yo.
I was getting picked up in my shit. What? Say that again?
Brago.
Say that again? You gonna say it?
This is why this shit takes so fucking long.
Hold
y'all
on.
guys are so retarded.
Oh, y'all guys. What is y'all? All the other non-white people?
Froob, I take offense to that, bro. I got a little brother, bro. That
Y'all
nigga's
guys.
that nigga's mentally retarded, bro. Can you not use that word,
Then
nigga?
stop acting like him.
Do you actually?
Like, why do you?
Wait,
why do
Alehh,
you
were
have
you
to
just
use
calling
that
me?
word, bro? I'm gonna fuck you up.
Why the fuck do you have to use faggot?
Alehh, were you just calling me?
What?
No, me. Can you hear me?
Bro,
Listen,
I
honestly,
swear
Matt, I
everybody's
can't
on
tell if
fucking
you're being
drugs this
serious
episode.
or
Niggas
not,
are
but
not.
I am not
I can
kidding.
hear Nya, but
Froob, no, I don't have a little brother that's retarded.
What do you mean you
Okay.
fucking hear Nya? What?
I
hold
figured.
up.
Yeah, this nigga Brago on drugs, cuz.
He got you on like the
I'm not
South.
tripping. Hold on.
Brago actually like smoked for the first time in his life.
Oh
man.
shit! Hold on, Nya. Hold on.
Is that why he was saying, "Are we ready?" Because we wasn't respond. He couldn't hear us or some shit.
Yeah, like the
Yo, Nya.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I said. I'm like, I know I hear this nigga. Hold on, bro. I'm about to send you I had to send another link from Matt. Hold on, I'm about to send you that link. Hold on one second. I'm like, I know I hear this nigga. All right, bro. Click on that link.
happens to be there in LA.
Yo.
I'll smoke
Let it
crack,
fly.
motherfucker. I said it.
Okay, so look. This nigga Roger, this is one of the tweets that this nigga said, and I just want to read this.
What?
Nigga, I'm just gonna read it out loud.
We can kick it off there. It's all good.
Nah.
Let's get it.
Nya, what's good, nigga?
All right, yeah, what's popping?
Hey, my son had a birthday party, boy. He's
Damn.
He's
That's that
raspy
birthday-
as shit, my
That's
G.
that
What
birthday
happened?
throat.
And then that whoa,
what is that?
that nigga sound like an anime villain. Like that nigga sound like
That's
the
that
dub
birthday
version of
throat.
Pagoro.
That birthday
Wait, am I
throat
loud?
crazy.
Nah, you perfectly fine, my G.
Nigga, you're
Yo,
like,
Ali's so gay.
What?
I definitely already died for the night and revived like not too long ago.
It's a bet. It's all good.
oh, nigga, then
So it's
you
not
ain't a
even-
real one.
Is it? He sound like that Silvers nigga.
Yo,
No, that's not.
What? Nya, give yourself a rundown real quick because Corey doesn't know who the fuck
my
you
boy
are.
Nya.
This nigga Corey is wild, bro.
Nya is the One Piece connoisseur, the Tower of God.
Damn, Riley, with the side of your mouth and let him talk.
Like, that's my guy.
Riley is Gats today. Lucy.
Damn, I'm just surprised he's sucking somebody else besides Zoro.
You can't give my niggas some time like that.
Yeah, hey, that nigga must got 3 swords.
I was waiting for Quietly to go there, yo, bro. It's all good.
Let's start this out right.
Bro, if this nigga Quietly is gonna be like Gats, bro, we gotta get that nigga like 30 minutes to talk.
Hey man,
no, that's you.
We gotta get that nigga 30 minutes.
Damn, who the fuck rubbing the mic under the cover or some shit?
Ali.
Ali, bro.
This nigga under the covers.
That nigga Ali.
That's wild, yo.
Ali trying to figure out
somebody
how
get comfortable in this whole.
I don't need to learn how to masturbate and talk at the same time.
Whoa,
yo, man.
R. Kelly, relax.
Hey, welcome to the Grow Podcast where we're replacing Ali with you.
Wait, hold on. Did we hashtag? Did we hashtag the Grove before we start this shit?
That's what I asked. The niggas don't be paying attention to me.
Hey, Brago.
Fucking job, dog.
How you know I didn't hashtag?
Look, let's talk about this. So
it's like 1 a.m. Everybody sleep anyway.
This nigga still eating
first.
The Grove 129. That just looks like it says Grove 129.
Yeah, but anybody can put the Grove 1 through 9. Like,
hey, bro, I feel like it should be Grove ONE 29. So it's Grove 129.
Yo, y'all niggas. What?
That's so trash.
You want it to be as simple as possible.
But niggas ain't gonna put Grove 129.
Yes, they are.
I think they will. Niggas love simple shit.
Give them enough credit, dog.
They're not gonna put Grove 1 through 29. I know that.
I think.
I was like, I would rather it be like Grove like ONE 29. Then it's like the actual 129.
Wait,
Grove ONE. Oh, 1.
Yeah, like you spell one. Like, so you spell one and then you put the numbers 29.
Bro, he already set out the hashtag. Let's fucking get on with it already.
That nigga ain't sent out no fucking hashtag.
Send out no hashtag.
Refresh your fucking slow ass internet and check Twitter. He already put it out, dog. It's there.
Don't my bad. No, you got your Twitter alerts on, Cass. My fault, Cass.
I don't know Twitter alerts.
Appreciate you, Ali.
That nigga Ali is gay, bro. That nigga Ali.
Oh my god.
First of all, I don't have Twitter alerts on, but why does having Twitter alerts on a big homosexuality?
No, it's not a big. You're just saying like every time something drops on Twitter, you're the first nigga to know, and you are a fag.
Okay, so y'all want to act hard
this
like
y'all
y'all didn't see the fucking...
that's tearing the One Piece community apart.
No,
shut your bitch
to shambles.
Y'all want to act hard. Y'all want to act
no
like
law.
you see the fucking notification on your goddamn phone. I just happen to see the fucking notification and click on it.
No,
you guys are still in high school. Y'all giving it like 10 minutes to
Ali, bro, relax, my nigga. It's okay. We joking, bro. Relax.
Too many jokes.
Get out your emotional bag right now, bro. Relax. Relax, baby girl. It's okay.
I'll show you who big in LA, Matt.
Whoa.
Yo, man. Y'all gonna be by y'allselves and whatever y'all got going on. I'm not gonna get
Hey, yeah,
nigga, Brago,
you already said you were filming.
Yeah, you did say you were filming, Cass.
You're right.
You gay.
How am I gay if I'm just a journalist?
Why would you pick that area to
you gotta kick off your career somewhere.
Yeah. He's like, what topic do you want to pursue? Gay porn.
All right. No, he's only gay if he gives suggestions. Like, nah, hit him like this. You
don't think Brago giving suggestions? He's like, yeah, bro, you should definitely lift his leg up.
Hit him on the side right quick.
What does Brago know?
That nigga Brago gonna be like, where's the meat?
Whoa.
Matter of fact, let me get in there and show you how it's supposed to be done.
It's in his ass.
Bro, I'm not a part of this, bro, at all.
Hey, Place is the funniest.
Can we just start the fucking podcast?
Yeah, this is how this started, Cass.
Introduce it, Brago. We getting tired of fucking doing it all the way until the end.
No, I like doing it all the way like in the middle or just random.
I got 3 questions for Nya. Then I got 3 questions. What's the last thing that you read? What's your body count? And is getting pegged in the ass.
Damn, you can answer.
Now he got to answer those, Kaz.
Yeah, let him answer.
Last thing I read was The Killing Commentor by Haruki Murakami. I can't remember the other question. Body count? I don't know. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I don't even fucking
damn. Now you're out here getting cheeks.
Hey,
what was the last question? Something about ass?
Nah, nigga, we ain't gonna
If you get ass by a girl, are you gay?
Yes.
I've had my ass eaten by a girl.
No. If a girl puts a strap on and starts hitting you with this, with the thing, is that gay?
Doing that
Bro,
thing
so
to
this
you.
is how y'all niggas gonna kick this hoe off, bro? Like this what we doing?
Yeah, that's how we do it at the Grove 129, Kaz.
You probably not, but I'm good on that shit.
All right, see, thank you.
See, that's the correct
don't
answer.
sugarcoat it. No, don't sugarcoat that shit. Gay.
He said it's not gay, dog.
I don't think.
I don't give a fuck, Keisha.
I think it's technically not gay, but
It's
I'm
technically,
not,
I'm
it's
just not a
very
fan.
suspect.
Yeah, it's not for me, but like
it's technically not gay.
That's
But
just kind of stimuli. You good?
Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, why do you want that?
You good? Don't worry.
It's like, why do you want that?
I just feel like I can't, bro. Niggas gonna be in their feelings, so I don't know. Like everybody's different. Everybody's interpretation is different based off if it's gay or not. Bro, but what I will say is, as a heterosexual male, like, why would you want that shit? That shit's weird.
Bro, this fucking guy on fucking Twitter, like, said the most random shit to me. I don't even remember who it was, but like some other guy got into a fucking argument with me about that shit, and he was saying because I used the same example with Matt where I said if two lesbians fucking fuck each other with strap-ons, does that mean they're straight? And he said, no, the equivalent to that would be if a dude wore a pussy and he scissored his girl. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't even exist.
Bro, what? So, like, I don't know what that nigga was.
Yeah. These niggas are something different.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, man.
That's not even a real thing. There's no such thing as a fake
I don't
pussy.
know what that nigga was on, bro. And I don't know why you're even bringing that nigga up.
Because that shit was the
No, you know what? I was thinking about the pegging thing the other day.
Oh, you
Where are you now?
Nah, I saw Froob talking about it, right? And I feel like we be talking about, how sexuality is on the spectrum. I think at this point, man, being gay is on the spectrum. Like, as far as what I'm saying is like with the
you could be ultra instinct gay. Or you could be like Kaioken gay.
Right. So if you like pegging, I don't think you full like you gay.
No, I think you Super Saiyan 2 gay at least.
No,
I think you just got some interest.
I don't think you're gay, but
I think
it's
you
like
gear fourth gay.
No, I don't think you're gay, but I think there's something there. That we gotta.
Why niggas gonna be in the chat talking about
fair, I don't know how many people on this planet exist that they like getting fucked in the ass, but they're not attracted to fucking men. So I don't know.
I'm sure there's
probably like
I'm sure there's quite a few.
Nah.
Okay. Look. This is the thing.
But not attracted to men, right?
All right. So look,
they may be biased.
I'm not saying. Okay. So as a girl, if a girl says, "Hey, I want to put my strap on and I want to fuck you," okay.
Oh, you got me. You got me.
How bad is she?
No.
How bad?
I'm playing.
That's a good ass question. How bad is she?
Rihanna.
That's not a good
question.
That's not a good
Rihanna
question
might be it for you, but not for me. But
you don't think Rihanna's pretty?
He don't like black women.
The thing is,
you're right.
Can I get my shit off?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Technically, right? The shit isn't gay because there's a girl.
Correct.
Like, so technically, I'll play devil's advocate with fucking Froob here for just for a little bit. Technically, it's not gay, and as I said on Twitter, as I was saying the whole time, I'm not saying that the person is gay. The act is gay. The act is gay. A dick is molded, or a dildo, a strap-on is molded after what?
A penis.
Yeah, but you keep saying that, but that shit doesn't matter.
No, you said no. That does matter. That definitely matters.
No, it doesn't, because
yes, it does.
Because lesbian girls can fucking come by getting fucked by a strap-on, but if they get fucked by a dude, they'll think it's gross. It's not the same thing. I don't know why you keep fucking saying that.
It is the same thing, bro.
No, I think what he's saying is, bro, like, okay, look, a strap-on is a mold of a penis. So regardless of like if your woman is doing it or not, like you're taking a penis in your ass, or you want to take like something like close to a penis in your ass, which is like males only have those. So like there's something there. Like
okay,
Have you ever heard like the people that are trapped gay? Like, you know how that's an argument, right? So
you said what?
Are trapped gay? Like that whole like that like a thing people like to ask you. I don't know why, but the argument, from what I understand, the argument is it really depends on what your literal stimuli from the situation is, right? So
okay.
The penis is not what's stimulating you itself. Like, you're not attracted to the penis. It's more like
you're attracted to her being dominant.
The woman and the sensation of whatever is in your butt is what's giving you the on, right? It's not like, oh my god, the cock itself, right? So like, apparently it depends on what literally is stimulating you, and that's how you know if you're like fully.
I was like, I know like the G spot is in like you can get to the G spot from like the male's ass, but it's like,
how do you know?
It's a.
He did say, I know.
He got pegged
because it's like a fucking it's a diagram, bro. Like, no, nigga, you tried it. Don't try to play me, my nigga.
But Corey, it's not gay. It's fine. Corey, it's not gay. It's fine. It's fine. Corey, it's not gay. It's fine. It's fine.
You brought out an entire fact sheet.
It's fine, Corey. It's not gay.
Yo, we gotta get Corey's girl in here. Let us know.
Fuck no. Like, that shit's not going down nowhere over here, cuz.
Oh shit!
Her coming on the podcast or the pegging?
Either.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's gay, but it's, you know.
No, that shit's not for me,
bro.
Not for me.
It can literally be that simple. Not for me.
The act is gay. I mean,
listen.
You do gay acts all the fucking time, Matt.
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah, we know you do, and you always get offended.
Before a pre-show, you were showing your dick, dude.
What?
Yo,
bro.
I wasn't in that call yet. I don't know what happened before I joined.
This nigga be
I don't know. I was at a family barbecue.
And then he's over here laughing like, nigga, what is wrong with you?
So Corey really is Jussie.
I was at a family barbecue.
Corey said he had to pick up his girl. He had a barbecue.
I was at a family barbecue.
So you lied to us.
Bro, if y'all niggas not seen Bad Boys.
When you say, Corey, you was getting a Subway sandwich at 3 a.m.?
Anyway, let's talk about our boy Jussie, man.
It's Jussie.
That ain't my nigga.
The gay Tupac?
The gay Tupac has been arrested. He's been arrested.
Just call him Tupac because Tupac was gay.
And he has been charged, right? I just saw something where they're saying that, they looked at the check, and the check did indeed say training. So now a lot of people are saying, you know what? I believe him. I believe he didn't do it.
Yeah, but obviously he's not going to fucking sign it out and be like, this is for a fraudulent...
No, right, the check would be like, yo.
It'd be like, the check's not
this is for that shit.
For abduction.
He put on the check hate crime hoax.
Yeah, hate crime hoax.
Yo,
that's wild, right? Put on a check, hate crime hoax.
I gotta tell you,
my
observation hockey was on a whole nother level. Told y'all niggas was gonna be on this hoe on Twitter talking about well, I believe him, and he actually meant this by, like, shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Yeah, so the thing is, Tyler Perry came out and said, yeah, he told me personally he didn't do it. Terrence Howard came out and said he told me personally he didn't do it, and I can't see Jussie doing something like that. So a lot of people are still riding with him because they're like, they don't believe it. And of course, people are bringing up the fact that the Chicago PD, they should look at all the trash that they do over there, and they say, what about talk about Tamala Harris, I think they said. They keep bringing up that case, like, why isn't that solved? And they worry about Jussie. And I'm just like, that's kind of deviating from the actual point of the conversation. Jussie did something illegal, allegedly, right? And how can we say, because the check says training, he ain't do it? It's a bunch of other factors that played a part in this case.
I would say, bro, I'm just like how we were waiting on facts for the beginning. I just want to see how this shit play out. I don't really have an opinion. I don't know if, like, I want to be like, damn, like, this nigga, like, most likely is lying, but, like, I don't want to be like, oh yeah, that nigga's lying. And
why not? We can just
the thing is, we have the evidence in front of our faces, right? So it's not like all of this evidence is like private or like classified or some shit. We can see all the evidence. We know the fucking two guys bought all those fucking masks and shit at the store, and like they, like, I don't know, like, there's just like
And I heard he planned it with them supposed to be leaving back for Nigeria, but the whole just what he wrote on the check doesn't excuse it. Because when I used to be out here busting moves, my plug in my phone used to be named Chinese food, and like this nigga was not a Chinese food store. You're not about to call this nigga and get Chinese. You're about to call him and get some work. So just because it's a different name, that doesn't mean anything from the real intention. Like it don't work.
That's like niggas who cheat and then they phone they put like TJ
Walmart
or Domino's.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been true. It says TJ. Why TJ showing you his titties then? You know, shit like that.
Nigga be having like Target 1, Target 2.
Exactly.
Target 3.
Yeah, I think that the whole thing just kind of is spiraling now. So anything that he could use for innocence. I mean, if I was him in this situation, I would anything I could use to make me not look guilty.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna take, because at this point, you know, it's a trial going on. You got to take whatever you can get, because he might be guilty in the court of public opinion, but he's still not officially guilty in the court yet. He just got arrested,
bro. Like at this point,
so it's still fair game.
At this point, bro, like this nigga is doing the mental thing. Like he's saying,
I don't think they got enough concrete evidence to really like get this nigga some time. Actually,
no, but this nigga's saying that he has like he had mental problems. He's suffering from mental illness and shit.
Like drugs, like he was running like prescription drugs and shit.
Like nigga, that's what niggas do. That's what niggas tell you to do to get off.
When you got a good ass lawyer.
Hey, bro. Hey, I saw a meme though, and he was like, imagine winning the jail talent show for like the last 6 years in a row, and then R. Kelly and Jussie come in.
You got no chance at that point.
The thing is, quietly, like I see what you're saying about like not having like definitive proof. Like obviously they don't have like camera footage, but at the same time, like they have footage of these two dudes going in the store buying ropes, ski masks, and everything. So
true.
it's like
that's true.
Yeah,
what so the two dudes lying?
Well, it's like, okay, are we gonna say anything about the fact that they're no longer white?
Yeah, I mean the only fucking possible way that this could be true is if literally those two dudes really did fucking do it, and for some reason they were fucking.
If they actually did want to fuck him up,
why would you lie and say they were?
No. Why would you only have a paper cut on his face?
Yeah, that too.
Punched their ass back.
Like that's the thing where like if we look at it logically, like say this were these two guys, right? They were like they were mad at him. Maybe he wasn't paying them enough for personal training, but I think $3,500 is more than enough, right?
He was coming to collect,
right? They were like, "Yo, we need more than $3,500, right?" But I don't understand that. Why would you fuck up the guy that's paying you anyway? They go to him, and the point to beat him up was because they were unsatisfied with salary, bro. There are two big ass Nigerian dudes, and you're by yourself. You're getting away with a lot more than that. Like he had no injuries.
I mean, if they were his personal trainers, why would they beat him up so bad to where he got?
What if they couldn't fight though?
No, but the thing is, what would be the point of doing what they did? Because
I mean, what's the point of loan sharks doing what they do?
No.
Teach you a lesson.
Loan sharks?
Yeah.
Loan sharks do it for money.
No damn loan sharks. Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like these gym people, if they're like dead ass, I don't know how they do it in Nigeria, but if they're like, if they're crazy, they're fucking crazy. Like
no, but if they're crazy, he's getting beat up. Ali, he didn't get beat up.
Yeah, he's getting beat up, but you still need him to pay you. So you don't
also
like.
Then why do it? Then what's the point of doing it at all? They didn't do anything.
I don't know, Brago. Why do you like?
We're gonna act like you can't.
Why do you like
up to get your money?
When you're like little kid, or when your son does something fucked up, why do you beat him up a little? Obviously, you don't beat him up.
Another thing though is that he fucking. It's not like these two dudes ran up in his house and started beating the fuck out of him. He was literally walking around at 3 a.m. It's not like they would have had to been looking for it. Well, why would they be looking for him at 3 a.m. when he's randomly going out to get a Subway sandwich?
Right, and he said he heard them say they yelled Empire.
Yeah, Empire.
Yo, Empire. Yo, faggot.
No,
nigger.
He said Empire. Yeah, whoa, Empire N-word. He said, "Hey, Empire N-word." Like,
no, go ahead and say it, Froob, like you do in private.
Facts.
Yeah.
What?
Whoa.
We recording. I ain't saying that
shit. Nah, I mean, it's facts. I'm looking at the comment section for this story, and it's like people are like, you know what? I believe Jussie from the start. There's no way he could do something like this. They're trying to set him up. I'm just like, really?
I believe him.
I don't really care about it at this point, bro.
Bro.
I just don't care about this nigga.
But, I mean, the thing is, do you believe him though?
No,
of course.
I don't care enough to care to believe.
Come on, Corey.
Nigga, Corey,
now.
come on, bro.
Corey, you say you don't care, but you literally post memes about this dude every single fucking day.
Because memes are funny.
Are there people
so that
who
means
agree
you
with
care.
him? Like,
that shit is funny. No, I just like making jokes.
I'm mostly black people agreeing with him.
You see, that's the like thing about the black community, right? It's like,
whoa, you got too much dip on your chip.
What happened? You mean
He's
I'm
black.
just joking. Go ahead.
He's black.
Go ahead.
what the fuck?
Hey, I don't know that nigga.
Cause like I can't even remember how to explain this to you the other day, but it's kind of like the black community, you don't win ever because with
Ali no.
With something like this, when someone's famous, right? You kind of want to protect that person to like kind of like
to the wheels fall off.
To be like, oh, the black community would never do something like that in general because they're right for their own, whether it's right or wrong. We're like, if you're wrong, you're wrong, you're right. But like with this guy, like, listen, there's too much contradictory evidence. He did all the things that like are just really stupid and dumb, and it's like, listen, I honestly get it, I understand it, but listen, just because he's black and he's gay, I'm not going to let it slide and be like, I gotta ride out and show face because he's one of us. Like, no, he's an idiot. He's a brain dead. I can't believe he did that shit. Punish him. Like, I'm not gonna.
Do you think people will be riding for him as hard if he was straight?
No, of course not, Corey.
No, because it's not in 2019. Just because I
think they would if he actually got attacked by some shit. And he was just a straight black man. I think
crazy.
Ride.
Not
like this. I don't think like this.
I mean, he would to a certain extent, like, but not as much as it is now.
If all of this evidence, if all of this evidence was used against him, or like that we have right now, was against him, if he was straight, niggas would not be fucking with this nigga at all. Niggas
you don't think
would be ready? Niggas would be ready to cancel him.
You don't think he would get like the black loyalty members?
Nah.
I mean, there would be some
black loyalty members.
He would still
I don't know what this nigga Ali talking about.
I think he thinks there's like a black bank or something.
Like
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like
both of y'all niggas are out of line.
Okay, look. When a white person messes up, like for example, that dude that shut up the church, right?
Okay.
We know he was in the wrong, right? Everyone knows he's in the fucking wrong. But there's like those white loyalist people that support him no matter what because he's white.
No, nigga, it was cops.
No, there's also people like white people are also saying like, oh, he's mentally fucked up, so that's why he did it. They weren't blaming it. They weren't blaming it. So I'm saying you flip it on the other side, and it's like, oh, maybe if he was straight, but he was still a straight black man, there was still people like,
look,
it's not like I'm not trying to make it a racist thing.
But
we know that, bro.
I know you're not trying to make it a racist thing, bro. I think that instead of saying white loyalist people, you should just say like people that are still riding with him. Like, just leave it at that.
What do you think the word loyal means?
Nigga, but you added white to it, nigga. And you added black to it. I'm saying, just take the just take the color out of it.
Bro, I don't even understand why you're arguing about this. Obviously, he would still have some people still, but it wouldn't be as hard as it is, right? Because like the whole thing is, it's like the whole LGBT community is the elemental community is like they're like a whole nother level of fucking just sticking to their guns than any other fucking community, straight up.
Exactly, and that's why I said that he would. That's exactly why I said he has more people now. Because
has an agenda to push or propaganda, and
hey, where Brago at? That nigga quiet.
The facts don't really matter.
Yeah,
I'm just like I'm perplexed by how many people are saying, "Yo, this proves a lot," because the check doesn't say for attack. Because the check says for a personal training, people are like, "Oh, see." Like,
well, but Brago, it shouldn't surprise you because it shouldn't surprise you because anyone that's doing like an argument or making an argument for a case, they always use technicalities to prove their worth. So like when you, for example, like when Froob and Theory go at it, Theory uses the fuck out of technicalities, even though we know what the fuck we're talking about.
Oh my god, it's so
shit
bad.
Like
that nigga Theory.
Yeah, so stuff like that. So you shouldn't be surprised if someone's like, oh well, technically he wrote for training on it, so it's because everyone's gonna use technicalities. Like if I tell you, oh, Kaido is better than Shanks, and you're like, oh, you're saying he's stronger, and I was like, well, technically I didn't say he's stronger. No, off technicalities, no, but you know what the fuck you meant. So why does that?
I mean, why would he have to pay them anyway to stage this? I mean, couldn't they just did it for free? Like,
I mean, niggas
no, because they're putting themselves at risk.
Well, yeah, it was risk, yeah.
It's risk there. You know,
yeah, nigga, you doing anything? I need my money up top.
They said they scouted cameras together, so he wanted it recorded. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they're like, all right, if we're gonna be doing this is actually faking a crime. We
need to do this shit right.
You know, and the thing is, again, them just doing it on a whim, it's no benefit to them at all.
He should have picked better niggas, and he should have got he really should have got his ass beat. If his ass was like really beat, he would been alright.
Nah, I think
anybody would take it. Like, no, for 3,000, I'm not beating you up that hard to the point where I'm going to fucking like prison like long.
Shit, I'm gonna beat.
I mean, the thing is when it comes to shit like this,
shut up. No, you're not, Corey. No, you're not.
Just in case you hit that nigga in the wrong place and he died, then what?
Bro, I'm not gonna like fuck him off, nigga. I just beat that nigga. Just, you know.
I hope you don't.
Yeah, y'all niggas know.
I think you definitely meant to say fuck him up, my guy.
Like, I meant to say fuck
3,000.
Yo, don't fuck him off, dog.
I've never heard fuck him off with you before.
Yo, don't fuck him off. Don't ever fuck a nigga off around me.
I cannot let that one.
Do not ever fuck a nigga off around me.
Come get your mans, Matt.
Come on, bro.
Don't fuck nobody off around me.
Let me find out that's a slang. That's a slang in Texas. That shit,
bro. Y'all.
Maybe that's some Texas shit, but
no. But for real,
you see that boy down there go down there and fuck him off.
This is the thing, though. Like at the end of the day, like even if they did fuck him up even harder,
I thought he was like say fuck him off. I was like, yeah, my nigga Froob.
Even if they did fuck him off a little bit harder, like it wouldn't have made a difference, right? Because I feel like the dudes buying the shit from the store is like enough evidence to like pretty much just like close the case. Like I don't know.
Like, it even shows them buying the noose, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, it's
like, bro.
Where do you buy? Wait, did he buy the rope? When he buy actually
they bought everything at the same store, dog.
Yeah,
the bleach, the rope, the fucking.
And my thing is just like, why would they do that if they don't plan on doing anything to him, dog?
Bro, remember when we were talking about this shit when we're like, yo, what if we just went to a Walmart and started buying like fucking lubrication rope,
and
duct
rope tape,
yeah, all this shit. What would happen? This is exactly that situation.
Like, people looking at us crazy.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Like,
Yo, I was watching the Hodge twins and they were making a video because they made a video about like this, like they've had like 100 videos on this Jussie shit, but like one of the ones they were talking about was like about this. They have like video recording of the dudes buying it in the store, and they were like fucking talking about how like there was like some fucking white girl at the register and he sees like these fucking two big ass fucking Wakandan dudes walk up and they're buying fucking ski masks and bleach and rope.
This is one time that should have been like, hey man, what you doing?
Like, hey man, I'm not checking this shit out.
They were like, the girl was probably like, yeah, I need to go get some cash behind the register really quick. I'll be right back. And she fucking goes and she's like, there's two black dudes in my store right now.
I wonder if they would have gave Jussie up because they said apparently it took 47 hours for them to give Jussie up.
What do you mean, like 47 hours of interrogating?
Right, so I guess they can hold them.
They left them in a room and they're like, "We'll wait."
They can hold them for 48 hours legally without arrest.
They had 1 hour and they cracked. They trash.
How they trash?
No, you got to think though. For one, they from another country, so they don't really want to fuck their shit up over here like that and not be able to come back.
Yeah, and I think they had priors too.
So it's like you ain't really trying to have your shit more fucked up, especially when it's something simple like this. It's like a fucking staged attack.
Yeah,
he did it.
But I think they're really cool with Jussie, so they didn't want to give him up.
I think they probably didn't want to, but shit.
What makes sense to me is like the 3,500 was just like off top, and then he's probably gonna pay them more.
I said 500 after.
500.
Yeah.
500.
3,500 was for both.
2,000 each. Yeah, 2,000 each.
2,000 each
for 3,500 each.
Nah.
Oh no, you gotta pay me more than that, cuz. What the fuck?
All right. We gotta kick Matt.
Yeah, get him up. Hey here, dog.
Yeah, at this point.
Bro, we ain't even been in this for like 20 minutes.
This is what happens when you fucking get high and eat sherbet, dog.
Yeah, this is happening with too much damn sherbet, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Is he faking again?
No, he gotta be.
Okay, he did this shit last time. This can't be real.
No, somebody muted him? All right.
Yeah, I got him.
All right, with this Jussie Smollett story, I mean, a lot of people are making videos on it. And most of the people that's making videos, they don't believe Jussie. The people that are really riding with him right now are like celebrities, you know, that are his friends and that say they know him personally. They say Jussie's not capable of something like this.
Terrence Howard.
Terrence Howard is one of them, and I'm seeing other people like riding with it, and it's kind of confusing. Where it's like you guys are just like dismissing everything else we've seen. So I guess we just gotta let it play out. I still don't believe this nigga at all.
It's different when you know somebody. Like when you was talking about that Ted Bundy shit, and like his wife, she didn't, she couldn't believe he was out here murdering people. It's like that. Yeah. It's like,
No man, you gotta expect the unexpected, and I always tell people from the people you expect it, but not as much. Because you'd be surprised, man. Like
yeah.
I never ever say such and such is not keepable, man. You never know what kind of day they had, what they've been going through. You never know. Like
that's why that quote.
Anyone is capable of anything under the right circumstances. So I never believe like you saying that to me. I'll never believe you. Like, oh my god, my little angel, he will never do such a thing like that. Hey, yeah, great.
Damn. After the tweet, we got hella questions when I tweeted.
You want to get to the questions now?
No. We'll get to them like towards the end, but we got a lot of questions. With people asking shit.
That'd be dope.
Yeah, but all right. So with after the Jussie thing, people were saying that everything that happened with him set black people back.
No, bro. We've been in the same spot forever, bro.
This is low-key what I met earlier.
As people were saying that this set black people back, I was like, I don't know how this one instance.
It is set back, but like it just like a crying wolf situation. It's like it's like it makes the people who actually are victims of hate crimes like less believable.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it set black people back, but at the same time, you have to realize that next time like some shit like this happens, they're gonna be like, Jussie shit again, right? Yeah, because like this shit was so fucking like in the news and everything that literally everyone and their mom knows about this shit to the point where it's like. Next time something like this happens, it's gonna be brought up.
I can be like them niggers lying again.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Shit.
It's like this nigger Jussie.
It's fucking crazy how you guys are just saying that shit casually.
Why are you guys just throwing
this nigger Jussie Smollett.
When we were talking, remember when we had the Louis C.K. comment or like the video we were talking about that, you guys are like, oh, I don't see the comedy in that at all. Now you're just busting that word out like
if we say it,
I'm sorry, it's a difference.
Yeah, if
it's kind of a difference, Alehh.
Yeah, that's a huge difference.
See that? No, because it's not. I'm talking about. The difference isn't from who's saying it. The difference is
no. Comedy. Jerry Seinfeld, a white guy, said he doesn't see the comedy in that. So that's different. It's not like
he's saying like yo, like y'all niggas is wilding, and I'm not about to partake in it.
No, but you guys said the same thing that we don't see the comedy in saying that.
I agree that he should not see the comedy in it.
I was like
okay, so I mean,
no,
there's no comedy in a white person saying nigga. That's what he said.
Or Alehh.
Yeah,
that's like
you're saying there's no comedy in the white in Louis C.K. saying nigga, not black people saying nigga.
Well, that's like if I was in Brago, you know I don't see color. I was just taking
Shut up, bro. That is such a bullshit. Everybody sees color.
That nigga Alehh was.
Wait, is that really a thing? People should stop saying that.
No, I don't see color. Everyone, is great to me.
Bro, I got a list, bro. I got a list of 3 things that people say that are like when they trying to explain that they're not racist, that it makes me just believe that they are racist. Like it's like I don't see color.
Right.
My best friend is white, or my neighbors is white, or my spouse is white. Or black. I'm sorry. Black? I mean black. Like my best friend is black, or like I got, or if they give you a specific number, I have 3 black friends. It's like, why did you count them? Like,
or add on. I love fried chicken and watermelon.
Like, I love watermelon.
Or like,
I like rap music.
I love NBA Young Boy or some shit.
I like Chief Keef.
Yeah. Or and this one more, but like I don't see color.
It's more like it feels more like you want them to be racist. Like
a few years ago, the best one was I voted for Obama.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was a few years ago.
Because it's like you see color.
We see,
there's no way you don't see color.
You crossed the street, nigga. When I came by, you saw color.
Yeah, bro. Like, don't.
That's y'all, dog.
Saying I don't see color is just some bullshit.
Alehh, so you saying you don't notice when it's a black person?
Hell no.
Wait, you say you don't like black girls?
Yeah. So why don't you like black girls?
If you don't see color.
Goddamn, it's a
y'all backing this nigga up into
We got this nigga in the corner now.
No. That's a whole different situation.
No, it's not, nigga. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
No, it's not.
Seeing the same color is not the same as liking the same color. Yeah, get me?
But you gotta see the color.
You got on the fucking map.
You gotta see the color to like it.
Hey, get this nigga out of here, cuz.
For real.
I mean, canceled.
I never said I don't like black women. That's y'all. Put that shit on me. Y'all put that shit on me.
What did you say?
He said he don't like dark women.
I didn't say that either.
He was, bro, you
bro,
said
it's recorded.
I prefer them less.
Oh,
no, you didn't.
No,
bro.
you didn't, dog.
Dumb, bro.
Hey, somebody clip that shit.
Check the Carfax.
Bro, we got that. How you was like, bro, she as dark as my controller. If I turn off the light, I can see, man. You know,
when we're talking about like STDs, he said
you just taking that shit and you running with it. You know, I definitely.
He said if it's a white girl, he don't got to test her for STDs.
I'm
and
actually pretty sure you did say that.
You said that, bro. Like you was like you hit that, like you hit that one of those.
yeah,
exactly. And it was like we was like, nigga, what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, Jesse.
Okay.
Continue. I just saw this weird ass story. A mother pulled children out of school for fake appointment before shooting them.
What?
Whoa.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
I was about to say my brother did that for me all the time, but not the same.
I was like,
yeah.
how did like that's dumb. Like, why would you pull them out to shoot them?
Pull them out of school. And she shot her children: 6-year-old, 8-year-old, and a 2-year-old.
Wow. Damn.
Is there more context to this?
Life is hard, boy. You don't know what that lady was going through. That's crazy.
She was depressed or some shit. Like what the fuck going on?
She said she showed up to her children's school, took them to lunch, and then a wooded area behind her home on Monday, and then she shot him with a bolt action hunting rifle.
Damn, she gave him their last meal.
Let's play. Guess what race this is?
You know,
I hear that from the Breakfast Club.
You already know.
So, what's the guess? Don't go down the line.
You already know.
I choose to decline.
No, Alehh. Just give a race. That's it.
The whites is wilding.
Yeah.
The whites like super wild.
They said,
like the whites.
According to court documents, a social worker recommended last September that she receive mental health treatment.
Of course. But I feel like anytime like a mother kills their children like that, they're gonna automatically say that they're like mentally unstable.
Yeah, it has to be something like that. Like,
well, yeah. I was about to say, like, I don't know. I feel like in cases like that, it's like you gotta be fucked up to the max degree to do something like that. Like, it's not like fucking some like shit to where it's like, oh, like fucking this dude killed this other dude because fucking like
whatever.
Like this is like you gotta be fucked up in the head
to kill your kid, and then like it was a 2-year-old.
Yeah,
and a 6-year-old, bro. Like these are like toddlers essentially.
Yeah, she really didn't.
Yeah. That's always sad when I see a mom killing her kids because you know.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mom's always so super protective of their
I can imagine how like their family, like the rest of like the grandma and like the dad and everybody else feels. That's crazy.
Did she kill herself or did she just kill them? And
it doesn't say that she killed herself.
I feel like after that, bro, like you gotta kill yourself because like she's gonna get the chair. If she don't
no. Yeah, after she shot the children, she put them back in her car.
What?
And then drove them to her boyfriend's home where she shot herself.
Oh, bro, she's probably trying to get back at her nigga in some weird
that
way.
Is some fucking you might be right on that.
Here's
That's
the thing, because
wild,
after
dude.
she shoots them, she put them back in the car.
Yeah, and it's like
so you shot them.
Like that statement is like look at what you made me do to us.
Yeah. I think you might be right on that one, Corey.
Bro, that's so fucked up to do.
She's like, bro, she's trying to get back at her nigga some type of way. That shit's wild.
That's why I always be saying white bitch is crazy.
Yeah, rest in peace to these dudes.
That's why we trying to get you on the black girls, but you wildin', man.
Rest in peace to these kids, though. Like
girls
like,
are crazy
girls
in
crazy
general.
Though.
Yeah, girls are crazy in general.
Yeah, but you know, white bitch is crazy.
Facts.
Nah, that's crazy.
Hey.
Kids dying that young, and then how it happens. Like, can you imagine how scared these kids were after the first kid got shot? Like, come on, mom.
Yeah, and then you being the last one, and you like, damn, this is coming.
Yeah, that's tough.
Man,
or like, imagine you getting shot by your mom. You like, damn, like, why doesn't she love me? Like, what did I do?
Bro, be the closest ones to you.
Come on, dog.
Like that wasn't the right.
Did you? I mean, I'm just saying that you did you hear me laugh? Did you hear me laugh?
Bro, you say the wrong.
Damn.
It'd be the closest ones to you. Like,
Oh my god,
dude! Like, what is wrong with this nigga?
like that.
Sit this nigga down and just teach this nigga everything over.
Like, where did y'all find this nigga?
The mood was not looking good. You know, you had to do something. I'll be the scapegoat. I'll be the scapegoat.
No, bro. That was just so out of pocket.
Man, you was snoring a couple minutes ago. Shut up, man.
Nigga, I was breathing hard. I was
Get out of here.
I was breathing
Go to
hard.
the hospital because you got bronchitis, nigga.
Nah, I'm dead ass, bro. Because
you got bronchitis.
My
Astros. Go to the hospital.
Astros. Hey, I actually have asthma, so I mean, hey, if y'all want to make fun of that,
so you didn't,
nigga. If you don't shut the fuck up,
I'm dead ass, bro. I have asthma.
Shut up.
All right, nigga, go get your inhaler then.
It was like, oh, this nigga Matt snoring. Matt.
Matt tried to weaponize asthma. That's crazy.
Facts. He really
weaponize asthma.
Weaponize asthma. Go ahead and make fun of that. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, Jussie.
You're right.
Go ahead and make fun of the fact that I have asthma, you fucking dickheads.
Fuck you and your asthma.
Look at him try to fucking weasel his way out of here.
Right. You call these niggas elemental beings.
I got asthma. Fuck that nigga.
Yeah, facts.
I got asthma too. Shit.
I got asthma.
Yeah, I also actually had asthma.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I have asthma.
Anyways,
I have asthma.
No, me snoring in here has nothing compared to what this nigga Ali's been doing. Talking about some fucking bro. What?
Yo, Ali saying is the closest one to you that moment. I don't know.
That was wild.
Yeah, bro. That was just so out of pocket.
You didn't hear me laugh. I was like,
he was dead ass, but you just say the wrong shit sometimes.
The fact that you were dead ass is the problem.
That's
the problem.
Can you imagine like reading the eulogy,
at a funeral,
saying the eulogy, like, man, it'd be the closest ones to you. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Like everybody looking around at the closest ones to them.
Like it'd be like a nigga dying in like a gang war or some shit. He's like, I told that nigga stay off Crenshaw.
Look, I don't do well with like death. Is all I'm gonna say.
So you cope with it
honestly,
by making jokes and shit?
Yeah,
so
I hate like the experience myself. Yeah, like I honestly hate the experience. I went through that shit like around last year, and rather than fucking staying quiet and just letting this shit go, I cope with it differently. Yeah. Okay. To be honest,
that's fair.
Well, you're a sick, twisted individual, my nigga.
I wouldn't say that.
Ali Bundy.
He be wilding, but I wouldn't call him
Ali Bundy. Chill out, Brago. You the one I was fucking curious about, the homie.
Still am. But yo, let's talk about Big Gucci Draco, man.
Big Gucci Draco?
Wait, that's something that happened with fucking Soulja Boy?
Yeah.
Again?
So Soulja Boy, like we said last week or the week before, he was dating.
Oh, we did talk about this shit.
Dating Black China.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
That shit's funny.
So they said that they're no longer dating, and Soulja Boy came out and said, yo, I just wanted to see what a pussy felt like.
Exactly what we was talking about.
That's what we talking about, right? It's a body. He just wanted the body.
Yeah.
A couple hours later, he then came out and said, yo, me and Black China are just friends and acquaintances. Yo, I did not mean that statement that I said.
I apologize to
whatever.
her fans.
Right.
That's his publicist.
No. Then a couple of hours later after that, he's like, man, fuck all that. China hacked my shit. I did want to see what that pussy felt like. Yo. Yo. At some point, is something wrong with Soulja Boy, yo? It's some...
He probably be
trolling,
I'm
or
pretty
like
sure he faked that too.
Either he's trolling or he just really wants clout.
Soulja Boy is just hold on. It's not clout, bro. Soulja Boy just wants like that's
attention?
just him. He's just doing that.
I think he just wants attention,
bro. Soulja Boy has filled the 6ix9ine void. If we're being real,
I don't know.
I mean, but what was we
6ix9ine was 6ix9ine was dropping like 6ix9ine was actually on the charts.
Fact, 6ix9ine be hitting different.
Okay, bro. Soulja Boy doesn't really have anything.
So how does he be hitting different?
Soulja Boy just dropped.
Shut up, Corey.
Wait, man,
bro, as I'm saying, as far as like musically, bro, Soulja Boy doesn't have anything left to prove, bro. Like that nigga's fine. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't, bro. That nigga's produced.
We still say that nigga can't rap,
bro. He's produced records for Drake. He's produced records for your favorite rapper. He's produced records.
His baby daddy.
Nigga, okay. What you mean? What does that mean? He produced records for the biggest.
We still say he can't rap though.
Nigga,
that nigga Brago did not deny that that's his baby daddy.
6ix9ine couldn't rap.
He's a better rapper than Soulja Boy.
No, I wouldn't.
Nobody ever said 6ix9ine couldn't rap.
Both of them. No, I did. That nigga's ass.
So many people said 6ix9ine couldn't rap.
That nigga's ass water.
He's ass water.
Yes, he is. Bro, look, Soulja Boy doesn't have nothing to prove. Soulja Boy is ass water.
They both ass water.
Nah, I don't think they're on the same scale at all.
I think they are. The only thing worse, 6ix9ine is worse because that nigga's yelling.
Stop it, Corey. No. Then Soulja Boy?
You ain't heard that Spanish song?
Bro,
what song? Dude, Soulja Boy has like more like pop hits than anything. I don't understand. Like,
yes, bro. Like,
exactly.
What are you talking about? This nigga
that's
has something
point.
to prove. Like, bro, this nigga don't got nothing to prove as far as music. What I'm saying, bro, is that this nigga's just doing this shit for, like, bro, he's just being a troll to get people to talk about him.
I think he's serious though. I think he's serious.
I think he'd be dead ass.
Nah, I don't think so.
Because after that, he tweeted, "Yo, you gotta watch these hoes. They were fucking man. Look at Jordan and Chloe. SMH. Wow."
Ooh. Bro, but so okay. Look,
I think that nigga just really passionate. That nigga's dead ass though.
Can we?
And then somebody said, "I bet you wish you had some of that Jordan action." He said, "Ben had that."
I do.
Can we all agree that Soulja Boy is a little smart in the way that he markets himself?
In the way he markets himself, yeah. But I feel like
what do you mean?
Oh, bro, he's smart in the way that he markets himself. Simple.
Like how?
We're talking about him now.
We're talking about
but I think that's just him being him. I don't think he had a market employee.
Bro, his market employee was to be as outlandish,
to be the nigga scapegoat that niggas be like, damn, why is he acting like this?
Exactly.
Nah, I think so. I think something's wrong with Soulja Boy.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that nigga, bro.
If we found out something was wrong with that nigga, like I wouldn't be surprised.
I don't think nothing's wrong with that.
I mean, he's just on like a fucking. He's been on a fucking like press run, like fucking pretty much ever since that Breakfast Club interview, and even a little bit before
that. Bro, his press run started when he started that Tiger.
No, but I feel like he slipped into that. I don't think like that was intentional.
No, bro, that was definitely. I feel like that was definitely.
So you knew that would take off.
I don't think he knew that. I think he just ran along with
I think he was just like.
Well, I don't think he was just ranting.
He was just ranting.
I don't think he knew it was gonna be like a fucking like a big meme, but I think he knew it was gonna get him like.
It was gonna get attention.
But because he's gone on rants before. Like he's been going on. He has a shit ton of rants, but this one with the Tiger and the Kanye West, that's the shit that like popped off.
Bro, but the thing is that this nigga was on the Breakfast Club. He literally said, like, this nigga took my whole blueprint. He's talking about 6ix9ine. He was talking about, bro, I was beefing with the whole industry. Whenever he was beefing with Chris Brown, beefing with Migos, beefing with all of these other niggas. And when he was doing all of the outlandish shit, once again, back in 2016, niggas was talking about this nigga. But then he stopped after that whole little boxing thing with Chris Brown happened, and then he just chilled out. Well, now the nigga's wilding again. I don't think nothing's wrong with the nigga, bro. The nigga's just like, bro, he's just trolling. He's being stupid. That's it.
Yeah. I think that's a part of it, but I think there's something mentally wrong with it. So I've seen him extensively, because my girl watched the show, Marriage Boot Camp.
You know you watched that show.
Been popping. You know, like you in a relationship when you're watching that.
I think I know what you're gonna say, Brago, but go ahead.
Yeah, so it's like he has like these mood swings in the middle of like just randomly, like so I think there's like some maybe bipolar, or there's something wrong with him where he go from like zero to
1,000.
Yeah, just randomly. Yeah. Where like everybody's looking at him like, yo, what's wrong with you?
PTSD. You know he had to shoot them niggas. You know that came in the house. Coming to IMAX.
You believe that story?
He said he got footage. I believe it.
Where the footage?
I believe it.
I believe it,
hey,
bro.
The
Soulja Boy movies come out. In like
these are true things. They're police reports. I believe that. I mean, he did kill somebody.
It's police reports. Like he did that.
I don't believe it.
Bro, Brago, I think
why would he wait? Yeah, why would he lie about getting shot at than him shooting?
And then he got footage of it, and then lie about a movie coming out about it.
Yeah, people vouch.
You can make a movie about something and it still cannot be.
But no, like they're gonna use like the actual.
If they use the actual footage, then I believe it.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
You'll have to believe it, but why would he lie about shit like this and then make a movie about it?
Why would he lie is like the worst thing to explain. Why?
No, I wouldn't say why would he lie, but from my understanding was like they were gonna actually use like the footage in like the movie that he was dropping.
Yeah, the footage
from
Soulja
Boy was making a movie.
Let's see it. Let's see that footage.
Come out in like July
because I don't believe it.
Okay. Well,
wait, you don't believe that he shot someone?
We had this conversation when this footage come out.
Didn't he like? Isn't it like confirmed that he literally killed someone?
Yes, it's police reports. Like he did that.
If you have the police report, send it to me so I can look at it.
Man, Brago, you probably think the fucking Earth is flat too, man.
Nah, that's Kyrie.
That's definitely you too. Unless you see it like firsthand, I feel like you wouldn't believe shit.
Nah, it's certain shit I believe, certain shit I don't. I don't believe that.
Okay, so what? Okay,
well,
what
I understand why Brago wouldn't believe it, but
why would he do it?
What does he get from saying that he shot someone? Killed someone?
Okay,
he's a rapper.
Yeah, come on, bro. That's a dumb
okay, yeah, because we really think at Soulja Boy as a fucking hood banger and all this other shit, right?
I mean, that's not the point. He from Atlanta. Niggas from Atlanta shoot niggas. You don't gotta be a hood nigga to shoot.
But he don't put out that energy.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't.
Oh,
yes, he
does. No, I'm not talking about as like a hood nigga. But I'm saying like he's just like
says "kiss me through the phone" is putting out some.
That was 10 years ago.
You guys
I'm not
seen how
saying
Soulja
he's
Boy
like a hard nigga. I'm just saying like he's just like a nigga.
Soulja Boy told who was he on the phone? He said he gonna fuck him up. He gonna pull up. Come on, bro. Soulja Boy big.
Nah, he know. I don't. I'm not like he don't put no fear in me or nothing like that. I don't.
Y'all saying what? Are y'all saying that you be taking Soulja Boy serious when he be on the on IG talking?
Apparently, he can't fight a nigga.
You can't say you take him seriously, then say you believe the fucking him shooting.
There's police reports.
Where's the reports?
No. Listen. This is the thing, Brago. I believe I believe the fact of self-defense. Like that nigga said, niggas ran into his house. I believe that. Like, but I'm not gonna believe that this nigga is when he's on IG talking about bro, I'm gonna pull up on you. I'm gonna do no, bro. That's two completely different things.
No,
one is
we were talking about Soulja Boy's story. He said I pull up on a nigga. I saw him. He's about to die. Bow, shot that nigga.
Yeah, the nigga was already shot in his house. He popped that nigga.
Okay,
no. He didn't say no. Soulja
he didn't pull up on that nigga.
Soulja Boy didn't say. Soulja Boy said he was inside of his house in the studio. He was recording, and they came inside of his house, bro.
And he started
didn't say
dumping.
He pulled up on nobody.
Yeah.
No. What I'm saying, he's already in his house, and he was already shot, and he pulled up on a nigga. He's about to die, and you kill him.
Yeah. Okay. Are you not doing that?
No.
If niggas come in if niggas come to my house and I start dumping and everybody leave and this one nigga on the ground and he shot, I'm popping that nigga.
Yeah, I would kill him. Yeah. If I can, if I'm in a state where you can kill him and he tried to break in and kill me, I'm off in this nigga. Yeah, definitely.
You get a free chance to kill someone and get away with it? The fuck?
Yeah.
So
what you mean?
Those are kills y'all want?
Huh?
Yeah. Anyway. Them niggas is about to kill you. What are you talking about?
No, nigga. I'm talking about this nigga's done and out. Like, why would I shoot him again?
So he dead.
Why not?
What you mean?
Like,
all he need is all he need is a finger to kill your ass, boy. You better blow his brains out like Dopey did.
Yeah.
I mean, he already bleeding on your floor at this point.
If you let him go, how do you know he ain't gonna come back for you?
I'm not gonna let him go.
I mean,
well, you say you're not letting shoot him.
I mean, it's certain cases where, like, if you've done a lot, like, okay, yeah, you can probably just kick the gun away that he got, like, you know, put your gun on that nigga and it's like, oh yeah, you just wait for the cops or so. But like, you know, in that mood, like, nigga, I can understand, like, in a moment you might just be like, fuck it, I'm about to pop this nigga.
Yeah. I can't wait for
how do you feel about this, Nya? Good answer.
Y'all,
that's what I'm talking about.
Y'all just sound like some murderous ass Americans to me.
You saying Canadians ain't trying to kill nobody? Have you heard that man Laz? He notorious out there.
Hey, that nigga,
Laz is searching for Frank right now.
Hey, that nigga Laz is he getting some points on his card, man.
Oh wait. You know what? Actually, I forgot because when this whole thing went down, I completely forgot that this shit happened a long time ago. The dude, what happened was, I'm pretty sure was that Soulja Boy got robbed, and then the dude that he shot, he said he killed, but he's actually alive, and he did like an interview with Vlad saying like he shot him 5 times, but he didn't die or something like that. I remember that actually.
Yeah.
So like I haven't really followed Soulja Boy closely for a long time, so I'm not aware of the reason why I haven't said much is because I really don't know.
Yeah, he probably doesn't give a fuck.
As for like, do I think he's doing this for like attention or something's wrong with him? I think he's like, I think sometimes when we talk about like I really put people on in that, there's like a half truth to it. Like half of it is like if I'm outlandish, I'll get like, you know, people will talk about me and I'll get a little bit more notoriety in that sense. And I'll be more relevant, even though I haven't really, I guess I haven't done much. I know you got that video game thing. I don't know how about that.
That bootleg.
I do think he hides a lot of lies and truths, though.
Bro, he's doing things to stay relevant. I don't know if he's crazy because I don't know how he was really at the beginning, so I have to compare him to. This is how he's always been to me, I guess. But to a certain degree, I think he's just doing things to kind of stay relevant.
And then I think another part of, I think he really do be believing what the fuck he be saying though.
But if we're being real though, like bro, that nigga don't be lying. That nigga be saying, bro. Okay, look. People say that Soulja Boy don't be putting people on. Like that nigga do be putting people on.
Who said Soulja ain't putting nobody on?
Drake. Who said Big Drake ain't putting nobody on, man?
Yeah, Soulja Boy. Listen, Soulja Boy.
I got me some bathing apes.
Soulja Boy would say,
"Hey, bro, y'all can't tell me Marco Polo didn't go hard though."
Yo, put some respect on young Draco.
No, it's Big Draco.
Like, bro, that nigga, like, okay, and then this nigga, he set the blueprint for like internet rappers. He didn't capitalize on it.
He didn't make the blueprint. That was Jay-Z.
Yo.
Every time I'll be like, bro,
I don't know, bro. Like I think it's kind of corny that niggas think like it's the it's like fun to downplay like what niggas have done.
Well, I think it's easy, like it's more acceptable to downplay niggas that you don't like for one, and then niggas that like you don't really like hold in like a high regard. So say for instance, if it was like Kendrick or Drake or Cole who changed like digital platform, the niggas would give them their credit. But like they're like, nigga, Soulja Boy did that? Like, no, nigga, you didn't put niggas on, or nigga, you didn't change the way music was consumed.
All right, well, this is the thing. A lot. I mean, in general, a lot of people
didn't he do something notable, like ringtone wise, something like that? I don't remember.
Well, he sold a lot of ringtones back then for his music, but I don't think he wasn't the first MySpace rapper or the first person to do it. He was
one of the
he was the most popular one. He's the most popular one.
Well, he was like the first person to like fuck with like LimeWire and shit like that.
Nah, he wasn't.
Well,
no, the way that he did LimeWire was different. He was putting his songs up and he was changing it to like other people's songs. So like whenever
it's been doing that.
So like because you remember downloading shit, you was like, this is not what the fuck I downloaded.
But I'm saying a lot of niggas were doing that back then. He just popped off. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you want to give him credit for that, cool. But I'm saying like he's not the first person that was like on YouTube rapping.
I'm pretty sure he was the first.
Hey, run my nigga on his credit though.
Look, bro, I don't care about if that nigga was the first one. The fact of the matter is that nigga was like the first nigga to pop, to blow up.
Come on, don't be trying to act funny now.
No, but just because you blow up doesn't mean like you the first one to do it though.
Hey, no, but like Brago, you trying to pick and choose when you quote your boy. Like didn't Drake say it's not about who did it first, it's about who did it better?
Exactly. It doesn't matter who did it first.
Yeah, it's your boy.
No, it has no. Drake saying that doesn't mean it's right though.
It doesn't matter who did it first, though. It matters who did it
does matter.
best. It matters.
Everything Drake says is correct.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Because look, Brago, the first nigga that was actually rapping on YouTube, I bet you that nigga still trying to get on. Soulja Boy was probably Soulja Boy probably was. Soulja Boy probably wasn't the first nigga on YouTube rapping, but that nigga was the first nigga to blow up off of it.
No.
Shit, maybe we should do this
y'all
on
niggas.
YouTube.
Y'all niggas are crazy because it don't matter who did it first until it's somebody black, right?
No,
if a black if a black person invents something to like pop
this
off.
Nigga obviously said facts.
I'm saying if a black person invent like a chip to make fucking communication better in the world, but then a white person
so like Doritos.
whatever, right? They'd be like, yo, the black man did it first. They just capitalized and
well, this is the difference between that, bro. We're desensitized to everything that's supposed to be good or productive is supposed to be white. So when it is something that we did invent that we didn't get credit for, nigga, run us our fucking credit. Like a black dude invented the monkey wrench, or a black dude invented the fucking stop sign, but I mean not stop the stop lights, but or traffic lights rather. But we don't really talk about that. So we're in this society, we're taught that everything that's good is not from us.
So it only matters when the person is black.
No, I wouldn't say it only matters. I would say it's more significant to me as a black man.
So then,
racist.
So then, it only matters when the person is black. Again, that's what I'm saying. We gotta keep that same energy all around.
I kind of feel like
we were talking about Soulja Boy. If Soulja Boy just happened to be white,
bro. No, I feel like if you do something first, you should get the credit.
We're talking about Soulja Boy. If Soulja Boy was white, we would still be saying
okay. Brago, look, this is literally what I said. I said he's the first one to blow up.
That's what I said too.
That's what I was gonna say.
And you're trying to downplay.
You're trying to downplay that by
saying
no. You're saying if you were just first, you were first. But what if you were first, but you were some mid, right? It's not that I think the Soulja Boy wasn't, because I don't like to listen to him.
So, he's mid.
The fact of the matter is that I think if you were the first to kind of use that platform and blow up and become somebody because of it, you become that influential.
You become the first,
even though you weren't the first.
Yeah,
you're the first to make it work.
Exactly.
Right.
That's all we're
so
saying.
The thing is, I said from the beginning that Soulja Boy was the first to pop, right? And then Froob was saying no, he's the first to do whatever he did, and I was like, no.
Well, I don't fucking know, to be honest. I was a fucking fetus. I was a fetus when fucking LimeWire was out, dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was saying
I was 10 years old, fucking downloading porn and shit. So it's fucking, I don't fucking.
He was doing it at 10, cuz?
That's wild.
That's real wild.
No, but I'm always for if somebody did it first, they should get credit, no matter what.
I'm not.
Oh well, nah. If you did it first, I want that person to get credit for doing it.
I mean, you get a certain.
You can get a certain. You can get a certain.
You deserve something.
Okay, you can get a certain amount of credit. You can get a certain amount of credit, but nigga, if you're the first nigga to have a music video and that shit sucks, nigga, bro.
It doesn't matter. No, you know what? I don't even think that matters. It's like you laid out the blueprint. Of course, as time goes on, people are going to capitalize and make it better. But it's
revolutionize the game.
I mean, I'm not diminishing. I'm not going to diminish the person who did it first. But what I'm saying, are we talking about the Model T? Right now,
we don't know. Okay, first off, we don't know who the fuck did it first, and second off, it's a little bit different, right? Because there may have been someone that did it, quote unquote, first before Soulja Boy did, but at the same time, he was the first person that blew up and made it
successful.
Yeah, and made it to a point where oh, okay, this is actually a way we can go with this to show other people you can actually blow up off of doing this.
Exactly,
off the internet.
And after Soulja Boy started doing, or after Soulja Boy blew up,
after Soulja Boy got popular, dudes were like, "Oh, okay, we can do it.
We can do this off of the internet, or let's try to do this."
People weren't doing it based off of the first person, whoever the fuck that is.
And that's not saying that.
That's a different conversation.
And that's not saying if it wasn't for Soulja Boy, fucking internet rap wouldn't exist.
That's what he's saying.
Yo, Brago, I got a question. Who was the first to do anime live reactions?
I don't know.
It don't fucking matter. That's the whole point. Because whoever's doing it now best, that's who matters, and that's
so that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You're saying only the popular people matter. Then only people that blow up matter.
Exactly.
That's what you're saying. Okay,
that's pretty much what we're saying.
If that's what y'all saying, I don't agree. I'm just saying that I don't agree. Just because you blow up.
I think this is fucking pointless at this point, but
I mean it is. But I'm saying I just don't agree with that.
You're just saying that if you are the first person who thought about the idea, you deserve something.
Yeah, some respect. Yeah.
Okay. You'll get
Froob said, Soulja Boy's marketing saying, Soulja Boy is saying, yo, if I didn't do this, internet rapping would not exist. He literally said that.
Okay, I don't agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but bro, you weren't saying that.
What was I saying, Matt?
Bro, this talk is about to get bro.
Can we stop talking about Soulja Boy? Yeah. I'm getting fucking bored.
I got a question for y'all niggas. So, and Nya as well. So in the act of eating cat, y'all prefer wax on or wax off?
Doesn't matter.
What does that mean?
Oh, what the fuck did you say? You were like, you were
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I prefer wax off, but I'll go. You know,
Quality, we know.
It depends if she got dandruff down there.
We take it high.
We know quality.
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay.
Does her pussy hair have dandruff?
What?
Y'all niggas see the box in 2019?
Nah, I mean, when I was younger, I required a shade, but as I got older,
the fade,
you need that spice.
A fade?
Yeah.
Nigga, dandruff.
Said the shade, but
I'm like a fade.
I'm sorry.
Dandruff and pussy hair is fucking crabs, nigga.
That sounds like horrible. Like what?
Dandruff and pussy hair is crabs. Like what?
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what.
Where is this?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen dandruff and pussy.
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe I didn't notice it.
That nigga Froob got crab lip.
I'd hope you'd notice, nigga.
Okay, Alehh, what about you, Kaz?
It just depends how I'm feeling.
Wait, how did that work?
What does that fucking mean?
So if you're feeling a different type of way,
I mean, if you're feeling some dandruff, then maybe
no, I'm never feeling dandruff. First of all, let's get that fucking straight. I'm not quite.
You don't like sprinkles on your ice cream?
Whoa. Hell no. Yeah, exactly. Whoa, fuck out of here.
I don't like sprinkles. I don't like any of that
character.
Yeah, that's
that's too much character.
Man,
I don't like no
the
fucking.
nigga?
I said it. I like it depending on how I feel, dog. Sometimes I want some. Sometimes I don't.
Bro, what?
He's lying. Oh
he was
like, Jesse, relax.
Imagine Alehh be like, bitch, you waxed up today? I wanted some hair today.
Yeah, I wanted some hair today.
Yeah, like, nigga, what?
Y'all don't got moods?
That's the
not
word.
for that.
No, not for having hair or no hair on.
It really don't matter.
He's like,
no, because Alehh,
you gotta wait for like 2 weeks because you grow that back.
The thing is, if you commit to it, right, and you about to go down there, and then all of a sudden you see she has hair, you stop.
What did I eat for breakfast?
Whoa,
bro! This nigga probably never ate pussy in his life.
It don't matter to me. That's fine.
He probably ain't never ate pussy in his life. Next.
Damn.
I would say Alehh ate pussy before.
Nah, I don't think so.
I'll say some chick finessed him into it.
I think he's
from the back.
Like, if he's eating ass, I think he's ate pussy.
Yeah.
Wait, Alehh.
Oh, I never said no. I never said I eat ass. Hold on. I've never said I've eaten ass. I said I.
You've never denied it either.
Yeah, you did.
Yikes!
I've never eaten ass.
Is it gay if you eat another dude's ass?
I've never eaten ass. There you go. You happy?
Nah.
It
took you too long.
Yeah.
How did that take me?
It took us 10 episodes.
You was trying to. Hey, Nya and Froob, y'all niggas are wild right now.
What did he say? Are you what?
He said, "Are you getting paid?"
Oh, how much money are you getting?
I mean, I think in general it doesn't matter. Yeah. Well, but it depends on a woman. I say more than if she's shaved or not.
It's one of those things, right? You think about this, like, right? Like, if you're into it, you're into it, or whatever, right? Now you go down there, and if there's hair, is that the determining factor that's going to stop you from eating it, or no?
If there's like this big ass bush,
if it don't stop you, you definitely don't give a shit.
You know what that determines though? That determines how long though.
Okay,
I'm not gonna be down there for everything.
That's fair.
Like, some overrun. I mean,
nah. I mean,
nah. We ain't doing that.
I don't think I agree with that.
What,
bro?
So you think it doesn't matter what's going on down there? If you commit, you commit.
No, I'm not saying all that because no, that's like a whole can of worms. That's like smell and everything.
Wait.
I'm just talking about the bush.
I'm just talking about like the big bush.
That's not what I'm asking.
Talking about the bush.
If it's just the hair itself, is that the one thing that will stop it? Oh, it's a little too much.
No.
That's what we was talking about. You was like that determines like the length. I guess.
It don't.
If there's more hair, it's kind of in the way. You know?
It don't.
But like that ain't. You know, I'm a.
You don't go too hard. You're like, yeah, you get 5 minutes.
The thing is, niggas on Twitter be like, yo, chick be like, yo, I ain't shaved in 6 months. Niggas be like, that ain't no problem. And it's like, niggas is so fucking thirsty.
Ain't no problem.
Nah, that's definitely a problem. I ain't trying to go into the forest.
It's a problem if I don't know the chick.
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm not eating nobody I don't know.
If I know you, I ain't going on.
Bro, listen, if it's my girl and we've been together for a minute, I don't give a damn, bro.
Yeah, I don't give a damn.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on. That's what I'm saying. It depends on the girl.
I go through phases where sometimes I shave, sometimes I don't.
Sometimes you got that dirty dick, sometimes you don't.
Well, we ain't doing all that,
like nigga, it don't matter, bro. If it's hair, then it's hair. If it's not,
yeah, because it is kind of like a double standard. Like, cause we like.
Yeah,
like,
that's double standard.
Yeah, because like niggas that have like bush since birth.
Shit don't matter, bro.
Man, get the fuck out of here with this double standard shit. Y'all double standards.
It's different if a nigga got bush and a woman got bush. You know that.
You scared?
I mean, how?
It's not
because like women like they've had with like bro, like it's women who be like, yeah, I don't like hair on my plate, nigga.
I mean, there's bitches that don't like sucking dick at all, so like it really don't matter.
Bro, it's no difference. Like, it's hair.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yes, it is a difference.
My tongue.
Okay, Brago, what's the difference?
It's fucking hair. What do you mean?
What you mean is hair?
Because hair would more likely for smell.
Yes, hair does retain. Hair does retain the hair.
And it just sometimes just makes shit uncomfortable.
No, nigga, it does.
We're talking about like under favorable conditions, like everything is cool, smells cool, like bro, fresh out the shower.
No, smell could be cool, but hair can still fucking go in your nose, like.
Bro, God. Come on,
bro. Brago, you married, bro. I know you be eating. Bro, come on.
Stop. What Brago be saying is he don't want a whole arc. He don't want a saga. He just wants a little bit of character.
Nigga, shut up.
No, what I'm saying is we can't just say hair don't matter. I think hair matters. Well, personally,
it doesn't.
I don't think it matters.
I was pretty much saying all lives matter.
Bro, if you're with a girl, bro, okay, look, if you're with a girl 5 years plus.
Yeah, I don't think even 5 years hair don't matter.
Even if you're with a girl 2 years plus, bro, hair does not matter. Like, nigga, I'm not gonna go down there and like be about to eat my girl pussy, bro.
Be like,
and then like there's hair, and be like, oh, nah,
that's why I said if it's a lot of hair, it's going to determine like how long I'm down there,
bro.
That nigga,
MattB. I'm down there, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm nigga.
Hey, man.
I'm here for a long time.
Put that thing on my plate.
Let these women know we got standards in 2019.
Get the fuck out of here.
Y'all got standards.
Don't get waxed before you pull up.
Bro, we're not.
Y'all really Negroes to keep that standards to yourselves.
We ain't talking about your regular girl, bro. We're talking about.
We talking about your lady.
Yo, lady.
Oh, I thought we was talking about a regular girl.
No. No, quietly, because I'm not just gonna be eating any girl out.
Yeah, I'm not eating no random regular girl. Nah.
Why not?
What about if you want to?
I agree with that.
Why not? Wait, why not?
Why not? You two?
I'm not eating no random girl.
Why not?
Why the fuck would I do that?
I mean, okay. Wait. So when is it okay to eat this girl?
When she mine,
when
she mine. So she's yours 2 weeks later. Is it okay then?
Nah. You gotta wait. You gotta wait. Like
what? No, my point is, are you having her? What?
Look,
Riley got an exact time.
After we've established rapport, and after
that doesn't mean her pussy clean.
Okay. No, nigga, listen.
So Matt, you've never ate a one night stand out.
Not a one night stand. No, not a one night stand. But it's like niggas can't fake like you.
I'm also really confused about what a report card has to do with a pussy, but keep going on that.
I said a report.
Fucking trolling. He's trolling.
Nobody said no.
Hey, bro, you gotta name it. You gotta name this episode "Pussy Report Card."
And then so look, this is the thing. This is the thing. After we've established
like
a
website
something,
for that, niggas can log.
Yo, can y'all let this guy go? He's gonna.
That is taking forever, dog. Get that shit out.
I know he restarts every single fucking time he gets interrupted.
Hey, y'all gonna get off my nigga though.
Come on, man, get it out. Go ahead.
After we've established something, bro, there's no reason why. I wouldn't. But if if I just meet you, bro, and like we having sex, I'm not just gonna go down.
I'm not eating you.
My thing is like niggas. You're saying I'd eat out this girl after talking to her for 2 weeks.
No, I didn't say that.
We didn't say no 2 weeks.
You said what's okay?
That ain't no rapport.
Wait, 2 weeks?
I think there's a certain level of trust that has to be established beforehand. Like
if I'm
you known her your whole life, or
Wait. So, okay, so let me think. Let me ask this question.
If I'm hitting consistently, then I'm like,
Corey. So what would be the reason be to not eat a girl out? if you don't really know her?
Hold on, bro.
No,
hold on.
What don't you trust? Why are you not doing it?
Brago, I don't know how many niggas that she messing with.
Brago, would you raw dog a girl when you first meet her? Brago, would you raw dog a girl when you first meet her, nigga?
No, he doesn't want to have that secondhand.
No. Hold on. So you say you don't trust her, Corey?
Like, bro.
What don't you trust? What don't you trust?
Would you raw dog a girl?
Would you? It's like the same to me.
Answer my question.
I'm answering. My thing is, bro. It's like, bro. If I don't know her, I'm not about to go naked head in her, bro. So why would I put my tongue down?
No, I'm saying, what are you scared of?
It's not even about that. It's about protecting yourself.
Yeah,
no. Nine. I agree. I'm asking you, what are you scared of, Corey? STDs?
Yes.
Okay,
like,
right.
Whatever.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So once she's your girl, are you getting her tested? No, you're not.
I mean, niggas do that. I know niggas that do that.
Route, though.
Wait, asking you, Corey.
Wait.
That's what I'm saying. Where it's like you're gonna eat her out before you test her. So it's like, Matt, you get your girls tested?
Every situation because like I know. Hold on. In certain scenarios, like we had sex and then. Like before we about to do anything wrong, like okay, we can both get tested together. And then the certain scenarios, like okay, I know who you dealt with, and you know who Bob dealt with, and it's like
so before any oral sex, you guys get tested,
bro. Okay, listen. You don't listen. You don't get oral tested with every like with every girl, or you don't get tested with every girl. But this is the thing: is that you got to be a good judge of character. So like if you meet if you're dealing with a girl, most of the time when you're dealing with somebody, you know people that she knows people that you know. Yes or no?
Really? No.
I mean, it happens more often than you don't know. When you don't know, I would say maybe. I don't know.
You said what?
For me, yeah. But like I agree with you in that sense. Where it's like most of the time. You have some type of mutual friends.
Exactly. Like you've heard about her. You know what she be doing. You know if she get around or not, bro. Like let's not do this, bro. There's something.
So if you know that, then what's wrong with it? Just like eating the pussy.
That's what I'm saying.
First time.
That's what I'm saying. It depends on if
that's
she
what I'm saying.
gets around or not.
No, my nigga said that you don't get around, so it's all good.
No, it's not even.
Then why does that matter?
No, it's not even one of these things like, oh, well, yeah, bro, she get around, bro. No, because girl that she knows, you might know somebody that she actually has sex with. Somebody who you had sex with, you can tell a lot about somebody by the person that they have sex with. If somebody having sex with a dirty ass nigga, bro, a nigga that ain't shit. Quiet. No, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna do it.
We said dirty ass nigga, meaning
bro, like a dirty ass nigga
busting down holes like they don't be using protection.
A dude that be sweating in the gym and they don't be doing nothing.
Wait, my thing is, it's like a lot of niggas say, yo, I'm not gonna eat out a girl until she's my girl, and it's like after she's your girl, you don't do anything differently. You just eat her out without even verifying anything.
No, wait, I get what you're saying.
I can't speak for your girl. Then you feel like y'all been in a relationship.
No, can y'all let Nya talk? He been trying to say his shit.
What Brago is saying is like, okay, so you talking to her for a month or whatever, you doing whatever. Okay, now she's my girl. Now I eat her out. Like nothing has changed. Like
nothing has changed.
You just changed the title.
Now it's okay.
What he's saying, I get. Now for me personally, that's the they go fly.
I was like, yeah, bitch.
But I'm just pointing out like the flaw in what we do because I do it as well.
No, I got you.
Bro, I feel like a lot of
I got you because niggas are like that.
Yeah.
I got you.
Like she mine now.
She mine now. She got to be clean.
Yeah, I mean, niggas do that, but like that ain't how I work.
Like we ain't getting her tested before we eat her out. I feel
like a lot of the times we argue about the dumbest shit. We don't need to argue about it.
But niggas can relate in the chat though, because niggas do it.
No. That's not what I'm saying. I feel like this is like pretty simple. I feel like they're saying like if you meet some random chick at like a fucking club or something, or you've been fucking with her for like a week or whatever like that, you're probably not gonna eat her out because you don't know what the fuck like is like going on.
You don't know where she been.
You don't know what the fuck going on, man.
How she get around,
but like if you know more about the girl and shit like that, and you're more comfortable with that, then probably you'll do it.
So it's just it's a comfort level.
Bro, yes, it comes with comfortability. Yes, that's
definitely.
So it's not actually prevention.
Other things that make us specifically comfortable.
That's right. It's just comfortable. It's not actually prevention.
Yeah, that's what
I mean. But
make me comfortable.
The actual choice itself is not coming from like a medical standpoint. It's
no,
like I feel good now. Yeah, all right.
That's what I'm saying. That's my point.
Sometimes it does. That's what I'm saying. Like there are scenarios where like we do get tested and be like, okay, well, yeah, I'm not going around unless we get tested. Or
with oral sex, Corey?
No, because in that regard, I've never been like, yeah, all right, now that we've had a sex tested, we're good now.
I mean, bro, everybody's different, bro.
Let's be real though. Let's be real. If you're about to eat a girl out and like there's a couple of things that will stop you from doing so.
Yeah,
if you got that dirty pussy,
if there's obviously smell is number one.
Set the parameters.
Smell is number one. Two would probably be what it looks like.
I think smell is number two.
No, smell is definitely not.
I think number one. No. Number one is showing your period.
Smell is number one. Smell is number one. Brago, period. Bro, the period that doesn't. You can't factor that in because
why not?
Like because nigga, why would you even go down there if a girl's on her period?
You don't know.
I don't know. Ask Corey.
Yeah, didn't we have bro? First
off, you don't know.
I've never eaten pussy.
Yeah, Corey, you said you ran the red light before.
Hold up.
Yeah, nigga, I've never eaten her out on the red light. I've had sex with her in the shower.
I thought, what's the matter? What's the difference?
No, bro, that's disgusting, bro.
I was like, I've never eaten a girl out on her period. That's wild.
What's the difference?
You gonna come up from that jaw looking like a whole vampire?
Yeah.
No, that shit's crazy.
They call that Vampire Diaries.
Y'all niggas are.
Nah, that shit's wild. Bro, I was like, bro, like to put into context, bro. Like when I run red lights, bro, it's towards the end of her period in the shower. Don't do that.
What's the difference then? Put your mouth down there.
Nigga,
I'm not doing that, Kev.
So you put your dick places you won't put your mouth?
Hell no.
Exactly.
Bro.
Oh.
Hell no. That's disgusting.
All right. The dick is actually going inside of her, but all right.
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I gotta ask a question.
Yeah, and
the thing is, you don't have to eat food with your dick.
You gotta eat food with your dick.
Tongue.
Hey,
what?
Everything.
Oh my god.
Y'all don't eat food with your dick.
There's two things, right?
So
whenever you have sex with a girl on her period, most times the flow stops. You do certain things to get the flow to stop. So like
the flow stop. How we stopping this flow, Matt?
Because a girl gets in the shower, bro, her flow stops. A girl,
last time I put my dick on,
I don't know about this.
Yo, Dr. MattB in this bitch.
I don't know about this black magic going on over there.
Gynecologist MattB in this bitch.
A girl does
you take a shower, that flow gonna stop, B.
A girl does not get in the shower, bro, and there's blood falling out of her fucking vagina, bro, while she's in the shower.
The flow don't stop, dog.
Nigga, yes it does.
Y'all niggas nasty.
How long is
you the nigga that just said you didn't have no standards?
Yo, but I'm not that.
Hold up.
The flow stops when you are in water like that, nigga. Bro, are you serious, Brago?
So when she's taking a shower, the flow stops.
Brago, are you serious right now?
I'm asking you, Matt.
What do you mean? What
does a woman's period flow?
That's that magic water.
Does a woman?
We really running out of topics to be talking about this shit. Like,
no, bro, we got a lot of shit to talk about. I'm just saying.
We just caught on the same shit.
They say, does the woman's flow stop when she's in water? That's
what the fuck cares?
No way. I don't believe that. I don't believe it stops when she's in water.
I think what Matt is trying to say is that it doesn't flow outside because of the counter pressure. But it's still there.
No.
I'm guaranteed. I guarantee it's like some women listen to this like, oh, these niggas stupid.
It doesn't stop, bro. There's no way to just be in.
All right, listen. I just googled does the pussy flow when you're in the shower, and it says that pussy got that J. Cole flow.
Bro, this nigga definitely didn't Google that.
Bro, the flow stops, but like as Corey said, anytime that I've done that, it's been like when
it's at the end of her cycle where she just spotting
like
anyway.
Discharging. Nigga, let me speak for myself. When my girl's like discharging, so it's not even like blood is still coming out of her vagina anymore. It's just like like discharge. But y'all niggas are wild talking about y'all.
What the fuck did she do to get honorably discharged?
Y'all are gonna put oh
my god,
bro, this how you know this nigga Froob don't get no pussy.
Damn. That's rough.
Like
y'all niggas are wild talking about y'all putting y'all's mouth. Like, what's the difference
before
between
y'all
putting
dick?
your mouth?
Like,
and
y'all
what?
I'm asking you, why do you put your mouth before your dick?
Bruh.
Yeah. It's like kind of like putting your feet first in the water before you jump in, nigga.
You need your mouth for more things than your.
Yeah, I was like, it's like testing the water with your feet before you put your whole body in.
And also this too.
Yo.
If you catch some shit on your mouth, everybody knows unless you're mad. If you catch some shit on your dick, then at least everybody don't know.
Y'all some nasty ass niggas.
That shit on your face, you exposed.
Y'all need to
expose yourself.
Yo, how y'all be saying keep the same energy and y'all don't?
I don't know. What you
keep the same energy for every body part, my nigga.
Nah, bro. Get out of here.
You should be testing with your finger, by the way.
This nigga Brago is wild.
Oh, hey, bro. Okay, so Brago.
Yeah.
Are you keeping the same energy before you eat ass?
What do you mean?
Whoa. What
does that mean?
He means is you sticking it in the ass, dog.
Do I stick a finger in before I eat the ass?
No. He's saying if you eat ass, are you going fully into the ass?
What does that mean? Wait a minute.
You doing anal.
Wait. Clarify. You said when?
I'm saying, so bro, have you gone anal with your lady?
Wait, TMI. This nigga asking questions.
Nigga, come on,
Nah.
But you told me you've eaten ass before, though.
I've never told you that, sir.
Yes, you have. You have.
I don't think he ever said that exactly. I don't think he actually admitted that shit.
He said he's eating ass on the podcast, bro.
Air out the laundry.
I said that?
Yes.
I feel like you did say that, but I could be wrong.
So I'm saying, with that same energy,
pull up that
footage.
Pull up that footage.
You haven't stuck your dick in the ass, but you put your mouth on it, cuz.
Pull up that
footage. What are you talking about?
Wait, so you say you'd rather like put your dick in a woman's ass and eat it?
Nah, Brago, he's talking about you right now.
I'm talking about you. Don't put that on me, cuz.
No, but I'm saying that's why we operate a little differently, man.
So you'd rather put your mouth on it before you put your dick on it?
I think a lot more niggas have eaten ass than like fucked an ass.
Oh God, bro.
Come on,
I think that's true. I think more niggas have eaten ass than actually like.
I think more niggas have fucked like ass before they've eaten ass.
I don't know. Not in 2019.
Bro, so now it's confirmed.
That's wild.
So now it's confirmed that Brago eats ass.
I never said that.
Bro, that's
still not confirmed.
You're not denying it, bro. You eat ass, bro.
How come you can use that? How come you can use that excuse, but I can't?
What?
Well, we know how you get
check
down,
the video.
Cass.
Check the video. Show me the video.
Well, Alehh, we know how you get down.
We know how you get down, Cass. And them Utah niggas different.
All right.
This nigga Brago eats ass, bro. I'm appalled.
Well, I mean, he's married though, bro. Shit gonna happen.
You bald.
Froob is killing me. All right, let's get to the topics. Yo.
Facts.
You guys saw that
to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome to the Grove 129 podcast, man. I appreciate Nya pulling up today, this morning, actually, for us to talk about shit. Alehh's here, Corey, Matt, quietly, Froob.
Yeah.
What's happening?
You guys been following the Tristan Thompson saga?
Yeah.
It really be the closest ones to you.
Not really.
Yeah, this you know what? This applies here, Alehh. That was perfect.
Thank you.
Tristan Thompson allegedly cheated on. Allegedly.
They got the videos, cuz.
We're not trying to get the copyright claim.
Allegedly, he cheated on his girlfriend, Khloe Kardashian, with
his wife.
With Khloe's sister, her best friend. Kylie's best friend, Jordan Woods.
Let me take this moment to say, Khloe, if you're looking for an Asian dude about like 5'8", you get me.
You get me.
Yeah.
She's like 6'2".
You're disgusting.
She is like 6'2".
And she smashed like so many like NBA players.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's all she wants is NBA players.
Yeah, like nigga, she had James Harden, Lamar. I don't think you want that after like James Harden and Lamar Odom.
I mean, I think
Corey, are you saying their shaft is like huge because they're basketball
No, what
players?
I'm saying is they're NBA players and they fuck a lot of women. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, Corey.
Bro.
Yeah, Corey, what are you trying to say, Corey?
I think Alehh's trying to say he has a James Harden.
Lamar Odom said her pussy smelled like earring backs. That I don't think that.
Wait, Lamar Odom said what?
Lamar Odom can't say anything. He almost died at a brothel.
Okay,
so because he had a drug problem.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
No, because he was at a brothel going wild.
That means that her pussy is immune from smelling like earring backs. What does that mean?
No, what I'm saying is you're at a brothel going wild. We talk about character and judging people based on the people you mess with. If you're fucking bitches at a brothel, I can't judge you saying like, oh, this bitch pussy smell like Aaron Bags.
Oh, you can't have a good sense of smell because you make bad decisions.
Facts.
No, I'm saying I don't believe you.
Bro, stop.
Bro, come on, bro. Like,
Brago, that's crazy.
That's
bro.
trash.
So wait, why do you believe him?
Why
would a nigga lie? Bro, come on.
Why would a nigga? Oh my God! Let's stop using that.
Bro,
why would a nigga lie?
Listen, what motive does he have?
Because he's mad because she moved on?
No,
and that's very
nigga,
specific.
No,
he said earring bags.
Bro, no. I believe that like that statement came out whenever they were together.
No, they weren't. He said that her pussy stink when they were together, Matt.
Bro, I mean, I've told a girl that.
And y'all were still together?
I didn't even necessarily say that pussy stinks.
Listen, you laid it out right. You said it, right?
No. I was dealing with this girl, and you know, girls got different smells.
Everybody dealt with a stank pussy chick before.
Yeah.
Matt, you just said it, so you can't. I don't know you say it for.
No, Brago. I'm literally like reclarifying. I didn't tell her that her pussy stank because it
just
didn't.
Said that.
It just what nigga. I just said that I'm reclarifying. I didn't tell her that her pussy stank. I just said that it was a different odor.
Did it stink, Matt?
No, I didn't.
What the fuck you say something for?
Oh fuck! All right, can you just continue the story? Can you give context to viewers, like what the fuck happened?
Matt,
Bro,
you done?
Listen, Brago. Listen, what I'm saying, bro, is
women have different pH balances.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I'm saying if it wasn't stink, why even say anything?
Please stop interrupting. Please stop
interrupting. I think it just wasn't like odorless. Or like the traditional like pussy smell.
Please stop interrupting him, dog. Please.
Alehh, shut up.
I just want you to get your full take on out, Matt. Pause.
Nigga, we're having a conversation, bro. It's
I
fine.
know.
I'm like, nigga, we're talking. Shut up.
I'm just saying, you just restart your sentence every single time you get into.
Bro, I'm not restarting my sentence though. Like,
all right, bro, get your shit off, bro. Get your shit off.
You and Corey,
nigga, I'm not getting nothing off, bro. Like, nigga, we're talking.
Now, Matt, you got a story. You got to finish your whatever you were saying.
Yeah, I thought you was trying to finish clarifying something. That's why I said get your shit off.
Nah. That's fine. I already reclarified it. I told her that like it wasn't the odor that I'm like used to. It's not the smell. The pH.
Yo, can you imagine telling a girl like she's like, yo, how was it? Like, I mean, the odor wasn't something I'm used to.
No, bro, no. I told her. I said, I asked her, I said, why does it smell like that? And she's like, what does it smell like? And I tried to describe the smell, and
she said she used Tide Pods.
Yo, anyway, back to Tristan Thompson, man. Tristan Thompson cheated.
Earring backs.
Allegedly cheated on Chloe with Jordan Woods. Jordan Woods is Kylie's best friend.
I bet you Jordan Woods' pussy smell good.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I doubt it.
Nah, I don't think so either.
What are y'all? Wait, why do you think these chicks' pussies stink?
I don't think it smell good. I don't think it smell bad. I just don't know.
Bro, if your best friend is willing to cheat on you with like a family member, what the fuck you mean?
And with no money, it gotta smell good.
Yeah, that means she be going all the way around the fucking block, like double time, my G. Like, how's that
mean?
How is that? How do we assess that?
That's funny.
The way we think is ridiculous.
That's the way that Alehh thinks.
No, Matt. If you are willing to cheat on your best friend with a family member, that means you have no type of standards. You will get it in with anybody.
I just don't think he cared about Chloe.
How does that mean that you have no standards, bro?
Because you don't give a fuck about nothing.
Nigga, how do you know that they might not end up together?
What?
She back home.
What do you mean, what?
Listen, I mean, regardless, Tristan cheated on Chloe with like somebody that close to the family. People are mad at Jordan for doing that and she being a part of that. But they said the Kardashians do it all the time where they just fucking swoop in and they don't give a fuck. You know
okay, my question to y'all is, what are you doing if you're if you find out your best friend is fucking your siblings, like wife or husband?
You gotta cut the best friend off.
You gotta cut the best friend.
No, I'm saying like, but what are you doing specifically? Like, are you fighting?
I'm following them on Instagram.
All right, so Brago, that's all you doing, Brago?
What else is there to do?
I'm like, you're not gonna fight him. You're not gonna talk to him.
My best friend is having sex with my siblings'
spouse, wife or boyfriend or whatever.
Significant other.
Bro, there's too many factors going on here. I don't even know the situation.
Other, I mean, nah, bro. Like, I'm not cutting my best friend off. That's their business. Go ahead, go for it. That's between y'all.
So if Corey slept with your sister,
no,
it had to be his brother's like girl,
or his sister's
girlfriend,
or his sister's boyfriend.
No, I'm good. Relax. Hey, Brago,
I said what I said.
Yo, Matt, what would you do if you found out that fucking Corey fucked your sister's boyfriend? No joke, what would you do?
Nah, I fucked him, pegged him.
Bro, I'm not answering that.
Well, you're not cutting him off.
Retarded, bro.
You're just gonna probably have a long talk with him, like, yo.
Anyways,
like, yo, no more of that, all right?
Corey's gonna be like, it ain't what you're thinking, guys.
If Corey was having sex with like my brother's
brother's wife,
my brother, no, because they're not married, nigga.
Chloe and Tristan are married?
No.
Okay. I thought they were.
So if he was having sex, he was having sex with my brother's girl, bro, I would just be like, damn, bro, tough life. Shit.
No way.
I swear.
No, Matt would probably be like that, but like,
evil
I wouldn't feel the same way. I'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
I would literally just be like, damn, bro, that sucks for you.
Man, they gotta get you out the family.
I think my brother would demand a certain loyalty from me, where it's like, wait, this person fucked my girlfriend, my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man.
You have a brother?
Yeah, I have 3 brothers.
Oh shit.
Okay, but this is the thing.
Puerto Ricans running deep.
Why would you get mad? Why would you get mad at your? Why would you get mad at your best friend? Why wouldn't you get mad at the girl?
You keep your family close.
Why wouldn't you get mad at the girl?
Well, but the thing is, like,
we get mad at both of them, obviously.
I mean,
but it's like,
you get mad at both of them, but it's kind of like you can't control these hoes. Like, you know what I mean? It's like you hold your niggas to like a certain standard.
Because it's essentially, you're my best friend means you're my brother. So that means that my brother is your brother.
My brother's your brother. You know what I mean?
Oh man, that's some incest shit, though.
Man, that's how you know, Matt. He just be.
I'm not like I'm just like. I mean, it would be tough because like that's my guy, and for me to just cut my guy, it's a conversation would have to be had between like my brother.
Yeah, I was like, that would at the very least, it's gonna be words.
Yeah, you gotta talk about it.
Y'all's Brago, your relationship.
Oh yeah, and then you gotta
is very different between me and my brother's relationship. Corey's my brother, so like, if someone did that to Corey, like then I would cut that person off. But like my brother, nah, I probably wouldn't. I'd just be like, damn, bro,
what's wrong with you and your brother?
I'm not cool with mine, so I wouldn't care.
It's not nothing wrong with me and my brother, bro. Like we just not like that close. We're not like cool.
Bro, even me and my brother ain't that close, but I'd still.
Yeah,
the thing is, family. No, the thing is, what if your brother lives in a different state?
So we not. It's not like we're not cool. I don't fuck with it.
God damn.
Damn.
It's like bro.
I just thought about the MattB. It's like, God damn, you gotta watch out.
We got different. We just got different views, bro. And like, I mean, I just don't rock with that nigga like that. Like, I love him. That's my brother. But if like I just be like, damn, bro, like that sucks for you. Like, get control of your bitch. Like,
oh, so he like one of those dudes that think Roger's brain is under the hat and Mary Joy's.
Yeah, I'm not even touching that. But yeah,
I would just say like I wouldn't think nothing of it, bro. I'd just be like, damn.
Yeah, the war we live in.
So I was just thinking about that quote. Blood is thicker than water.
You said the quote what?
No. Not that one. No, blood is thicker than water.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And people quote that all the time, right? But that's like
sometimes that's not closer to you than blood, dude.
That's not the full quote.
Oh, didn't know that.
It comes from like the blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb, which basically means that the bonds you make outside of the womb is thicker than
the bond
that you were just born with.
Bet.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's what we be talking about. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
But niggas like shun you for believing what the fuck, like,
some people think that just because people your family, they can do whatever, and you're supposed to just forgive them. Like, man, that's your cousin,
bro.
Even though he just robbed you, left you bankrupt, and fucked your wife, you gotta see him.
But the thing is, like with that, that's what I'm saying. But with those bonds, you had no control over it, right? You were just born into that. Exactly. But like with the bonds you develop outside of that, that was your choosing. So those typically are like closer.
Those are more significant.
And the worst part is a lot of family members sometimes they just like abuse the fact that like
your family.
Yeah, and they like fuck you over just expecting you to be like, nah, we're family, co. Like it'll be cool in the end. So it's like,
you know what? That proverb never hit with me.
When family
what did Nya say?
Like that proverb, like blood is thicker than water, never hit for me.
Yeah, because it's just people are misquoting it. That's not the actual quote.
Yeah, like I hate when we try to know what they are. Like you had those cousins or whatever that you don't see, and then when you finally see them, like once every year or something, they like try to act like they are close to you and shit. And you don't call me. You know,
not that cool.
Yeah, like don't do that. But like people misquote the phrase like "Don't let the left hand know what the right hand is doing."
The fuck does that mean?
Corey lagging a little bit.
Does that mean, like, you don't jack off with the right if you jack off with the left?
No, so people say
it's like you're supposed to have your left hand behind your back. You don't do your left hand shouldn't be right.
It's a phrase. It says,
bro, that reminds me of the what did the left hand say to the right hand? Smack.
Bro, okay, wait. Can you fucking explain that thing for me?
Okay, the phrase "Don't let your left hand know what the right hand is doing." It's kind of like don't let everybody know, like, or as people would say, it's like don't let everybody know your business type shit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's like that's not how
know what Zoro's doing.
That's not how the fucking like the Bible. It's a longer Bible verse than that, and it means something else. I forgot what it.
Yeah, I never read. No,
but for real, like,
you read the Quran?
It essentially means
shut the fuck up.
Just because someone's your family, you don't owe them unconditional love. I hate that phrase because it's like you should hold everybody to a certain standard, right? So they're because we have the same like biologically we're similar at some type of level. No,
that nigga to get him off his chest.
That don't level.
We a
certain level of shit.
Do you guys hold your parents to that same standard that you?
I do.
No. I think you should, but here's a difference. Well, at least for me, mine would do anything for me, and they've always shown that.
Yeah.
So like that relationship is.
Oh, I'm giving them the same respect.
That relationship is there. There's people who are not related to my best friend, and she would do anything for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's family at that point.
Hold on, Nya. We stumbled upon a conversation here.
Oh, here we go.
So you have a best friend that's a female.
Yeah, both my best friends are girls.
Here we go.
Whoa. Okay, he living the life.
He got a harem. So now,
that's not what I said. That's not what I said.
Here go Brago.
So now, how did this friendship get established, and how are you maintaining this friendship as a man?
So I've known them since I'm 26 now, right?
Nigga, what kind of question is that?
Nah, because I'm trying to get at the other point.
Let me just say what I'm saying.
Or happy belated birthday, by the way.
I was like from the 7th grade, right? So like it's been a long time coming, right? And now back then I was a young man, and my son was different. But with those two in particular, I can say there was never a point where I was like, oh yeah, like I'm trying to do this and that and the other. There was always a certain level of like we kept
this we
kept it a platonic to a certain with those two specifically, I could say. Okay. There's other girls who are my friends who I'm mad to. There was moments and times where we're kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like that happened, like. But
so
you can have the relationship where it's like it never really gets to that point.
I think Brago.
Wait, but in addition to that, right? At the times where these relationships were established, I was in a relationship with somebody. And I'm not that guy who like you're
not a cheater.
I'm not I'm not that guy. I'm loyal. So for me it's not like I'm deviating, I'm flirting, I'm doing that. I don't do that shit. That's not with me. So it's like at the same time, because my like sexually and everything else, emotionally, I was moved in a different direction. when it came to those relationships, I never had the thing on like, oh yeah, like I could cheat, I could do this. No, I didn't think about it like that. And those are people who have done a lot for me. Like I'm not gonna go into everything personal, but like they've done so much for me from that time to this day, to literally today, right? From gifts and shit. Like those two girls would die for me. So it's like, and then we never cross a certain line. I think if you cross that line, that's when it comes to the point where it's like it can get difficult. And I have those relationships with certain girls where it's like we've crossed that line, even though we're friends. So it can get weird at certain moments.
Be friends.
So yeah.
That's interesting.
You don't have to cross the line, but it's longevity sometimes. It's just like that. Like they know my family. It's just like this is what it is.
Because Brago was trying to tell me that there's no way that I have like a female friend that I'm not like attracted to. That like I haven't tried to get with, and I was like, bro, like I do have like female friends that I'm just like genuinely like just cool with. And,
I have
like,
plenty.
Just like, yeah, I was like, Matt got plenty too, and that's y'all probably about to like make a joke
Y'all
about that.
fucking them. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
Or have fucked.
Yeah, with me with them a lot of times like just so like you hit it and I'm like nah,
Bro,
why are you
bro,
lying? Like, I'm not lying.
Why are y'all niggas so horny, bro?
No, bro, they told me I was like, there's no way that you can have like a female friend that like you haven't been like attracted to or like just like want to do something with. Like, just, I was like,
bro, why are y'all niggas so horny?
Wait,
Why are you a man whore?
Naya, are they attractive?
See, yep.
And then they like if you don't, then they ugly.
No.
Why are y'all niggas so horny?
Neither of them are ugly in any sense of the word.
Why are y'all niggas so horny?
But like what I'm saying, it's like I said,
you're looking like Lou Will out here.
My attention has always been
down
diverted.
like Lou Will.
At the time,
6 men like Lou Will. 2 girls and they get along like a
like a Lou. Yo.
No. If you see the stream, no.
No, like I said, I've never had a relationship like that.
I'm watching the stream. That's why you have to say it.
Okay, so y'all niggas. So wait, let me get this straight. Y'all niggas think that it's inconceivable to
damn near
to be able to have platonic. Alehh, you're horny.
You see, whereas that I agree with. Damn near, because they're the 2 exceptions. That's it. There's 2 exceptions in all my friends.
Okay, but look.
This is my whole thing.
Why can't you have a friend that's a girl that you just chill with?
Because why would you want to? Never mind. I'm not gonna say.
Look, okay, I think it's it's a few things. It's a few things. Not only that. Obviously, they're the opposite sex, right? You're attracted to women if there's a woman. Okay. Even if you guys are just friends, right? And if you guys are that close friends, you like that many of the same things. Attraction just grows naturally, right?
Okay, so
and then also say Nya was in a relationship. If you're in a relationship, another girl, she's gonna feel threatened by that girl because that girl is gonna know you more than your girlfriend.
Okay, that's fair. So let me give some scenarios and why it's beneficial to keep a girl around in a platonic or in a platonic relationship. So whenever your girl's tripping out and like you need to figure out, okay, like what's going on? Why is this, bro? You have your friend that's a girl, or multiple friends that are girls, and you can get different perspectives. Girls think in a lot of different ways than like we do. They're very meticulous. They're very meticulous in the way that they think and the way that they go about doing things. So. Like
you can get different perspectives of pussy, and you can get enlightened by some extra.
No, bro, it's not different. No, it's not different perspectives of pussy, bro. It's not different. Nigga quietly is wild.
It's like, he's not wild. He's just saying what
like,
we're all
bro,
thinking.
Y'all. No, why do y'all niggas have to get pussy from a girl? Why can't y'all just get a piece of her mind?
Me personally, bro, like I feel like
wait, Matt, why we can't get a piece of her mind and a piece of the pussy?
I mean, you can, but like,
it's like it's not. It shouldn't be impossible to just be friends with a girl, bro. I feel like girls are like typically more on their shit. Like say for when I was in school, bro, I had like it was like 5 girls that I was in the same program with.
Damn,
and I had like
Corey, okay.
No, bro.
Damn.
No, but it's like 5 girls I was in the same program with. Like we was out in the forensic program, and like they study more. They do everything like, and I wasn't like studying nothing like that. So like we all had a group message, and I would like study with them, or like they would just hit me up randomly. Hey, you know, we got this test, and like I was just cool with all of them, and like I didn't feel anything about any of them, and it's just like. I surround myself around things that I kind of need, and sometimes you need like women in your life. Not even just for like booty, bro. Just like women direction is just good in your life.
Look, bro. This is some toxic masculinity, right?
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
Like what y'all niggas are talking.
I don't think
bro,
it's toxic.
No, it is. It's toxic.
Y'all saying
no,
because
we haven't had it.
Y'all niggas are literally saying that it's impossible to have a female friend, and y'all are saying that you can't have a female friend without wanting to smash her.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Yeah,
nigga.
because we've never had that.
Yeah,
how can you call this toxic because of our experiences, Matt?
Yeah, I don't believe it's on. I don't.
How can you call this toxic because of our experiences?
Nigga, I'm telling you that it's toxic because of your mind state.
It's not toxic,
bro.
What do you mean,
bro? You're literally saying, oh well, bro, like
female relationships.
No, what I'm saying is that I can't conceive it because it's never happened to me that
but
way.
you haven't wanted to have one because Brago, you're literally.
You don't think I want a girl where I just can get a piece of her mind? That's what I've been searching for.
Brago.
Me too, Brago.
Brago, I don't, bro. I don't think that you.
I don't think so either.
That you want that. Like, I don't.
Matt, Corey, Nya. Tell me how I can find it, please.
Bro, it's easy. It's easy.
Well, it's too late, bro. You can't have like you married, bro, and like your girl can't like. It's like. It's a certain thing. Like if you have female friends, bro, they have to be like kind of pre-established before your relationship.
Okay, I can
like
go back and find some old friends.
You can't be married and be like, oh yeah, baby, this my homegirl. I'm like, who the fuck is this hoe? Like, you know
like
what if it's an old friend before I knew her?
I mean, but you can't just rekindle like an old like
without
see now who's toxic?
You.
Y'all are saying that I can't rekindle an old relationship?
No, bro. You have no business doing that if you're married.
Because of reasons that.
No, but it's gonna be platonic.
So like,
but it's gonna be friendship. Yeah, it's not gonna be nothing.
No.
So wait, Matt. Would you let your girl?
Hold on.
No, me, her, and my wife gonna be in a group chat.
Hold on. No, hold on. Listen. Look, listen. Brago, you have to conduct yourself in a certain way because you're married. You have to abide by a certain like different type of rules.
Yeah, you have a different standard, right?
Nigga, because nigga says marriage, bro. Okay. What do you mean? Says who?
I don't know. You
nigga.
So Matt, you'll let your girlfriend have if she told you she had like 4 dudes and like those like her brothers, those her friends.
Mm-hmm. I don't like a chick. I can't mess with a chick that got brothers.
And my mind, you cool with that?
Quietly.
Nah, if he got brothers, I can't mess with you.
After you go, Matt, I'm a stand my piece.
Quietly, I'm not cool with the 4 brothers thing, but like if
that was a good movie.
So look, if we
oh my god,
if I meet her, right, and then she, she's like telling me about some of her friends, and she's like, oh yeah, like I grew up with this dude, like we real cool, I talk to him like probably every 3 months, and we'll meet up and like we'll go out to eat or something like that, or we'll meet up in like a mutual location. Bro, who am I to say nah, you can't do that? I just have to trust her.
I'm gonna say put me on FaceTime.
That brother shit, I'll be like,
nah, that brother stuff, bro. That brother stuff is weird because it's like
brother stuff is trash.
And then you find out that she hit one of her brothers or 2 of her.
Oh, we messed around back in the day.
But we just
that's
well, what the fuck kind of shit y'all been through?
If we're transparent,
bro, it's a lot of girls like that.
If she's transparent and then she's like, yo, like I got this, like he's one of my friends, so forth, and is honest with me, bro, I have to take her word for that. Ignorance is bliss, and until I find out, because nigga, if I have a female friend, and then I tell her the same thing, bro, the same thing that I'm thinking, if she tells me, oh, I got this dude friend, that's probably like a backtrack like that's probably in her head too. Like, oh well, what if
it should be in her head?
Yeah,
because if I got a female friend, and we going out to eat, guess what's on the menu? Pussy. Now,
bro, come on.
Quietly, that's toxic.
Quietly.
Quietly say if I take a girl out, I eat her pussy as well, for sure.
That's wild.
He said I need more than her piece of her
right.
mind.
When you're in a relationship, right, there comes a certain point, like I'm gonna piggyback on what Matt said, where it's like a certain point, for certain things, you're taking a leap of faith. Obviously, you don't literally know if what she's thinking, if she could be doing this and that or another with another guy, but you want to believe it, right?
Yeah.
And if you're not willing to establish that level of trust, you shouldn't be in that relationship in the first place. You just shouldn't be in it. You shouldn't be in it because you need to trust your partner.
Facts.
And if you don't trust them, you shouldn't be in it. So at some point, come with faith. And with that, I can say openly, I've been burned twice in my life, and it backfired on me.
Oh, did you get some for that?
It happened. I've been cheated on before.
I thought you said you got burned.
Not in the sense where it's like I didn't trust this specific person that happened. But like,
do you think you thought he got?
I thought he said he got herpes or something.
Oh no!
I'm like, yo, you gotta take care of my G.
No, burn in the sense where you put your trust and your faith in somebody and they let you down.
I got you. Right.
That's what I meant, right?
And the words Alehh be the ones closest to you.
Yeah. you know what I'm saying?
Is that the title of this podcast?
If I can be like, oh, my two best friends are girls and nothing there, and she's like, yeah, my best friend's a guy or this person, there comes a point where it's like, if you like this person, your significant other, you have to put that level of trust and faith in them. But it can backfire, and it may backfire. But you got to take that leap of faith.
But yeah, that's the.
If you care about the person, then that's just what you got to do.
But now, let me ask you
this: deal with that.
With those two girls, right? And you say you meet a new girl that you're dating. How does she take the fact that you got a harem?
Oh my god!
How does she?
First of all, I'll have a harem. Right? Okay. Hi, I'm here all day. But it can be difficult depending on who she is, because like I've had this problem for a lot of time. The last relationship I ended, I was in ended because I got an ultimatum. It was like you choose me or your best friend, and I know my best friend longer. And honestly, she has done way more for me at that point, and I chose her over my.
But why did she get to the point of the ultimatum? Because if we got to an argument, obviously I'm telling her she's my best friend. Ooh, that's problematic.
Okay, that's different.
If something happens, it's like, like you catch me like I'm not chilling with my niggas, I'm with her, like we're walking home because we live in the same area. Too, right?
Yeah, I can see like what her concern was.
So it could look bad, but mind you, this is back in high school. So like obviously the mind frame is way different. This is not how it is really anymore to that degree. But like high school, obviously, like you see your man or woman with somebody, you immediately, there's a certain level of jealousy you're gonna experience. You're not. Well, at least for me, I was not that. Even me, I wasn't that emotionally mature at the time. It was just like, what the fuck is this nigga? Who's talking to? Who that? Like, shit, I'm looking at him like my eyes are wide open. Like, yo, okay, bet. And I come around the corner and I confront you. Like I get it, I got it. But at this point, I'm not nearly as horny as I was in high school. So like, I'm good. I don't need that shit. And two, it's like, I think to some degree with this generation, people are just so emotionally immature. There's so much nonsense going on where I hear like the youngest tell me stories. I'm like, what? Like you guys are just different. Where like for me, it's like, yo, you got to be able to like establish your level of trust.
Yeah, I think it's all about transparency.
Yeah, and it's like with me and her, it was never like, oh, I'm gonna sneak off to to go to my house with her.
As long, I think
I understand what y'all are saying. Oh, you go ahead and finish.
No.
I was gonna say I understand what you guys are saying, but like the way that like y'all start these like female relationships or like friendships is I've always like looked at. I'm not gonna say I always look at girls like me. That's fucked up. But the way that I'm like friends with most of the girls that I'm friends now with is because of a certain reason.
You was like interested in them, and then you was like,
exactly. So how the fuck did y'all like? How were y'all interested in these girls?
Yeah, how did that happen?
Like you can't. Like, it's like normal people. Like niggas just have like. What if you have common interests? Like what if or nigga? What if like you just had a class with her and she was cool? Or like it's just like meeting a nigga.
There's friends I've met through playing the same sport. Like,
it's like you would meet a regular human.
Women in sports. What are you guys talking about?
Literally the accident where it's like, oh shit, like I don't know, something happens and you just end up talking for some reason. Like there's so many. You're the same attention. There's so many reasons.
Okay, so one of my homegirls, right? I was in her wedding. And we ran track together. I've known her since I was in like 8th grade.
And she's bad.
And we've and I promise, we've never ever done anything together.
And she's
I've never fucked her, bro. I hook up my.
Have you ever thought about fucking her though?
No, I hook up my homies with her, like because she always be with like fine. She always be with fine girls too, and she be hooking me up with her fine girls, and she be like, Matt. Like where's somebody at? So it's like a it's like an even swap. So I'll be hooking my homies up with her. And then like I mean, bro, it's just never been like that because she like weird, bro. Like she's very weird, and I know too much about her. Like whenever we were,
No, go ahead.
Like whenever we were younger, bro, like I just used to see stuff and I'm like, Moni, I don't think you should be doing stuff like that. Like this nigga not for you. This nigga, this nigga just trying to fuck. Like, and the thing is like we can both give each other advice and we can both just like we both have something that the other doesn't have.
Yeah.
So it's an even trade.
Yeah, like,
and then there's other girls where like the relationship is started because like we have mutual friends or because they're like bro, it's the same way that like a friendship could start with dudes.
Yes, I was like,
I mean, it's different with dudes because, like, if I'm playing sports with a dude, then like we can become friends and shit. But I'm never thinking about it in a gay way. Like, but with girls, like, if I'm playing, so if we're in gym class with a girl and this girl is on my volleyball team, I'm talking to her. But if one of the main reasons I'm talking to her is because I find some kind of attraction to her.
So what you're saying is you can't talk to women unless you're attracted to them.
Yeah, you can't talk to a girl unless you were attracted to her, bro.
No. I can talk to other women, but I wouldn't consider them my friends.
So
if she's not attractive, she's not your friend.
No. She doesn't have to be attractive, but I'm saying like
factual. Uglier girls make the best friends.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying she has to be attractive, but I have a interest in her sexually.
Ali, what I'm asking you is right. What I'm asking you, if you see a girl like it's a new girl in your classroom or a new girl at your workplace,
okay,
you wouldn't just go up and because y'all are going to be sharing the same the same space for multiple hours of a time and it's awkward if like you're in the same space as somebody and y'all are seeing each other, y'all are passing each other, and you might need her to do something for you. So like you wouldn't just build that rapport. You'd be like, hey, what's up? Like, hey, how you doing? My name's Matt. Or like, my name's Ali. What's your name? And then,
I've told you I've told you an example of that. Remember, I said my my coworker, like my ex-coworker, I said like I wanted to fuck, but the only reason I didn't do it is because we're coworkers, so I do see her on a daily basis. I'm just being honest with myself.
Okay, look. So put it.
It's just saying, like, bro, when I'm out here, boy, don't even talk to me if you're not trying to fuck me and you're a female.
Okay, but look, this is
what?
Okay, this is the thing. Every relationship, the basis, it has to start. It has to start somewhere. So like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, and like you start talking to this girl because like you may be attracted to her. But bro, if you don't have good intentions, then it's like gonna go nowhere. So like if you telling me the only reason why you're talking to this girl is like, oh well, I'm interested in her or she's attracted, but I'm not gonna do anything with her.
No.
Like, hang on, but I'm not gonna do anything with her because we're coworkers. Like, bro, okay, I just started working at this new place. This new place, I'm bartending and shit, right? So me and it'd be two bartenders at a time, and like one person makes the drinks for like the servers that are on the floor, and then another person makes the drinks for the guests that are actually at the bar. Well, bro, if I'm not imagine, right, if I'm just like, yo, I'm not gonna talk to this girl because I know that she's not interested in me and I'm not attracted to her. So nothing's going to come of that. Bro, do you know how awkward it would be if I'm like, hey, Bailey, could you help me real quick make this drink for like these 2 customers? I got to go use the bathroom. Like if I never say anything to her and then I just randomly say that like after a week of working there, she's going to be like, what the fuck? No, I'm not going to make that drink for you.
Nigga, y'all co-workers.
Wait, yeah. Why the fuck?
She better make that drink. She better make that drink.
Okay, no.
If she asks you, why haven't you spoke to me? I would just be like, I don't talk to girls who ain't trying to fuck.
Hold on. Relax. You gotta relax. But I'm saying, like, Matt, I'm not saying that my sexual attraction is the only reason I'm talking to you, but I'm not gonna I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not gonna lie to you and say I don't have sexual attractions to the girls.
Well, we're not saying that like we don't have the like. It's not.
You saying that you have no sexual attraction to your female friend. That's why we were saying that's wild.
Okay, listen, bro. Listen. What I'm saying is, it's not that ever in my life that I haven't had those scenarios where I'm like, oh damn, I'm gonna talk to her because she's kind of bad, and then we've been. I'm saying, but like the 2 girls or however many that I call my sisters, like, or that I'm saying. That relationships can exist without you not wanting anything from them other than a friendship.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like even I have girlfriends that are like that right now where I have no sexual desire
that I didn't try anything with.
No. I have no sexual desires right now, but I'm saying there wasn't a point where it was like that.
Yeah, and I'm saying it's not impossible for you to have a relationship that you didn't even want anything from the start, that you just like genuinely just wanted to relate like a friendship.
It's just like, I don't know. Like Brago says, we've never had that. So it's hard for us to believe that you have a friend that's a girl right now that you never had sexual attraction for or never wanted to do from beginning to end.
You have to understand to a certain degree with these kind of situations, everybody's experience is strictly like anecdotal, anecdotal standpoint. So like whatever you went through personally, from a personal standpoint, will shape how you see and believe things. Yeah, that's when people always have to be like, oh, there's no way you did it, this, that, and the other. I get it, but I like assure you, like, no, I swear to God, I haven't. Like my viewpoint is different because I approach it differently, and I've been doing that for a long time, from middle school, right? For a lot of people, it's like most of their relationships with their female friend or something started with a level of mutual attraction or attraction from one side to some degree, and at one point or another, you may have liked them for whatever reason. So it comes from that like perspective. So I get it. But I'm telling you, it is absolutely possible. Like, it doesn't have to be that way that you think it is. Like, only.
What's the new?
All right, Charles. Yeah, let's move on. We got a lot we gotta get through real quick. Quickly to YouTube Adpocalypse. You guys know about what's going on?
Nope.
I saw a little bit about it.
You can get demonetized for your comments now.
Yeah, so a couple companies pulled out.
What?
Disney was the biggest one. Because of toxic comment sections. Right, so I guess.
Wait, wasn't there more behind that though? Wasn't there like a fucking
right? So pedophiles are communicating in the comment section, putting timestamps as like what to look at, stuff like that with kids involved. So kids, like they have the channels with kids, dancing.
Yeah, dude, it was some weird shit. Yeah, it was like some fucking like middle school cheerleading shit. Like fucking.
So the pedophiles are in the comment sections talking to each other. Talking about the kids, right? Putting timestamps, things like that. So YouTube is now demonetizing those videos because of those comments, which is kind of crazy where the video gets demonetized because of the comments.
Yeah, it's like that ain't got nothing to do with them.
I just think that we need to rid the world of all fucking pedophiles. Wait,
Brago.
Yeah.
So if she 12, I'm 12 in your comments, you getting
my videos getting demonetized? Yes.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry, dog.
You said if say what?
If she 12, I'm 12.
Oh, that's
it's a fucking joke. It's like the Daquan joke shit.
But you know how Twitter like would sometimes suspend you if you say, yo, this nigga stupid as fuck, when it's actually a nigga, right? And they just suspend you for a week because they don't get the rapport that you guys have.
Like the fucking weirdos that actually take that shit serious are like, what the fuck? You're a pedophile.
Exactly. So a lot of people. So now YouTube has come down, and like a lot of channels got terminated for shit like this.
I don't think like the comments ain't got nothing to do with them. Like,
they're like, yo, that's the comment, and they're saying like, I guess you gotta. If somebody comments that shit, you gotta block it, delete it.
It's your duty.
But like, imagine like channels that get
But if you're a big channel, if you're a big channel though, Nya, Imagine trying to go through manually all those comments.
Yeah, and then imagine like being like taken up from everywhere.
Because me getting 6 comments, I'm like, oh my god.
So you guys can't block comments from being like certain keywords or some shit.
Yeah, you can block keywords, but it's like,
what if niggas,
that shit doesn't work.
Yeah, I was like, niggas is just putting timestamps apparently.
Yeah.
So like you can't block that.
Timestamps.
And like imagine if you like somebody like Tekken that's putting out multiple videos a week, like you putting out 5 vids and then like
you gotta hire somebody to take care of your comments.
Yeah, like that shit's wild.
That's wild. I mean, I just think it's just crazy where we are. And on YouTube now, where it's like your video can get demonetized.
Yeah, I mean, Twitch has like a similar thing to it, to where this is wild, but you can actually get banned on Twitch if your chat is like getting too out of control, like saying crazy shit.
Yeah, they want you to like mod your shit up or something.
Yeah. That means like niggas who don't like you, bro, they just gonna comment bad shit on your stuff and like so you can't make money.
That's wild.
But you can like ban. Yeah,
you can ban though. That's why you got moderators, right?
Outside of nobody be doing shit, but outside of like Disney, who else backed out?
I think Fortnite pulled their ads.
Yeah, fuck Fortnite. Who else?
I mean, that's pretty big. That's a lot of revenue.
Yeah, so those are 2 that I confirmed.
Damn.
But it's just it's one of those that, you know, for YouTubers that make money from YouTube and earn a living from YouTube, it's gonna affect them. You know what I'm saying?
So you're gonna all the wild shit that goes through your comment section, people are actually gonna have to ban now.
I don't. Well, they're talking about the live chat. Or just the comments?
No, I'm talking about in the comments.
I mean, the comments. I don't
anyone says anything in Brago's chat
will get banned.
No, this
that
podcast definitely
ain't making no more YouTube money.
No, this podcast definitely has gotten demonetized several times.
Really? We've done like 9 episodes. How many have not gotten demonetized?
We just got to go to that.
I would say a couple, but I get an email every time I upload.
Oh,
dude, I don't doubt it, dog. If they did a manual review, the first 3 minutes would be fucking Matt saying faggot.
But it definitely has gotten manual reviewed. They're like, yeah, nah, we ain't gonna monetize this.
Man, these niggas wild.
I'm like, that's fair. But nah, it's crazy what's going on there.
Like, ain't no problem.
Yeah, ain't no problem. We get it. But on Twitter, I don't know what's going on recently. I think Virgo said it started from CGK, and then Roger came out and he had a tweet about One Piece elitists, and I'm kind of paraphrasing, but Roger is saying that we should not hold people to a standard of reading from chapter 1 through 900 and whatever, and reading a summary or reading the wiki or watching movies. We should accept that because more people are getting into One Piece, and if they want to get caught up so they can enjoy the community, that's fine. And of course, you had people disagreeing because people, I guess, as One Piece fans, certain people feel that if you're reading One Piece, you got to read it throughout to kind of get the feel for it, so you don't really miss things that will make you fall in love with the series. Where do you guys stand on that?
I don't really care.
I disagree with the people. You could let people skip what they want to, but like you should not skip parts of a story, or you should not just do it the quickest way possible just so that you could be in the community or talk to people. If you really want to experience One Piece, I mean, I know people are going to do what they want to do, but I feel like you need to either watch all the episodes of the anime, without the filler, or read the manga, read all the chapters.
Okay, yeah, but that's
my thing is you're going to be missing out on crucial parts of the story.
Wait, hold on. I feel like everyone's just going to be saying the same shit, so like there's like no point in like going on with this. Let me just say something really quick. Okay. Like the whole thing is like, I don't think anyone disagrees with that. Like, I feel like if anyone, like, if you're recommending someone to watch One Piece, obviously you will say, yo, just read the whole shit, like, fuck off. But at the same time, you got to understand that not everyone is like, okay, like, for example, I have some, like, friends of mine that, like, fucking don't really watch anime. They watch, like, fucking... They'll watch like fucking Dragon Ball Z and like or that's pretty much or like Naruto, and that's like the extent of their fucking anime watching. Like to say like, oh dog, just watch 900 episodes, like blah 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 blah, just like quit being a bitch.
No, but why would those? But I'm saying if you want to get into the series, of course, like if those people are just like casual anime watchers, then yeah, they might not want to take it that serious. But like if you want to get into One Piece, then you should get into One Piece. And what I also don't get is the people who are into the series, right? You love the series so much, you know about all these moments. Like, why would you encourage somebody and tell them, yeah, you can skip this part, even though these are things you loved. These are little tidbits here, you know, like the meat of it. But yeah, go ahead and skip that. I just don't think you should do that. I don't think when you really care about anything, you tell somebody you could just skip these parts that'll be fine. Like, you want them to
but it's not like you're telling. It's I don't know. I disagree with that because, like, for example, I got someone into One Piece, right? And instead of telling them to watch from episode 1, I told them to watch the episode of East Blue, and it's like,
I mean,
okay,
that's not.
now
Yeah, they
see,
should have did that.
no.
They missed a lot of parts.
Look, this what I'm gonna
yeah,
say.
they did miss a lot of East Blue, but
I don't think that there's something wrong with like a casual just picking up One Piece.
Yeah, I just don't want to hear
then,
Go ahead.
And then a casual just picking up One Piece and him watching it however he wants to because he's a casual. Okay. But if you're gonna be somebody that's gonna be trying to discuss this, yes, if you're a reviewer, if you like about to be in the community, and then nah, and then also
perfectly said, Matt.
Also, bro, you should not just try to catch up. Like if you're reading the wiki, bro, and for the only sake of like catching up so you can feel included, then no, I agree with Quiley. Get the fuck out of here. But if you're just like if you're just like, yo, like I'm not gonna be I'm not really like invested in this. I just want to know like what happens.
You saw
I just want to get into the community.
You like, I want to.
I mean, that's like I feel like that's a different like situation though, right? I feel like everyone agrees with that. Like, if you're gonna fucking like try to like, if you're gonna come and like Brago stream and like try to like argue with people, or if you're gonna come in the Discord and try to argue with people, you better have your fucking facts straight. You better not just be some fucking random person that doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. But I feel like Roger's just generally talking about like just like, I don't know, just like the average, like super casual fan.
You can't really just speed into and just try to catch like that. What Matt was saying, that's the key problem is that like when I first started watching One Piece, it had a lot of episodes too. I think it was like have like 700 or 600 episodes at the time.
It had a lot.
My goal wasn't just to run through and binge the series just so I can catch up. I don't really know how to really explain it, but your goal should not be just to catch up. You should just
agree, but like we're talking about like us right now. Like you can't just you gotta stop thinking from like your like how you would do it, because I agree 100%. Like that's how I would do it too. But
I would do this with anything though. Movies, like I need.
I know.
I'm not gonna go watch the
but some people aren't like that. I didn't see any. Right. So like the example that I brought up, right, is like the Kingdom Hearts 3, right? So like there are people that are gonna fucking buy Kingdom Hearts 3
that have never played
Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, and they're gonna play Kingdom Hearts 3 and like have a general idea of what's going on, but not know the full extent of the story. And they're gonna fucking
they are not.
But they're not gonna have any idea of what's happening.
Kingdom Hearts is the worst example to even bring up, especially if you don't play it, because there's no way. You play 3, you did play 1, 2, COM, BBS, 350 over 2 days, coded, the fragmentary passage, back cover, Unchained Key. Do you know how many fucking games there are established that make that stupid convoluted story what it is? You're not playing 3 understanding it.
But some niggas just do it to follow the hype though. If everybody's talking about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Wait. The gameplay is the gameplay. I get that fine, sure. I had fun mashing X and pressing the fun button triangle. I get that, sure.
Facts.
But you wouldn't understand a goddamn thing because you were not there for the 15 years this franchise, one cohesive story, which is a story-driven game, has been established. You were not there for the whole ride. I do not advocate anybody skipping any part of any series.
You keep slipping the word. You guys keep slipping the word advocate in.
Okay.
The reason the word advocate in. That's like important.
Froob,
I strongly advise them against doing so. Is what I'll say. Instead of advocate, I strongly advise them against skipping.
Let me say why.
Let me say why I'm saying. Those are the people who are going to be the loudest about their opinions. This is bad writing.
Oh my god, I'm fucking blow my brain.
Let me say, Froob, let me say,
these arguments are so shit, dude.
No, dude. Let me say why I'm saying advocate. Okay, when you have a fan base or you have a platform of 75,000 people plus, and you're saying you hold on a second. Because let me pull up the tweet.
Are you talking about someone specific?
Nigga, Roger.
Oh, I thought he got more than 75,000. Run that man his credit,
on Twitter.
Nigga, I'm talking on Twitter.
Shit.
Sure, One Piece is about the journey and not the destination. But when the journey's taken 20 years, so that is a form of just saying, oh, like Dude, that's giving an excuse. Like, yo, it's taken 20 years. That's a long time. It's okay to use shortcuts so you can experience the week-to-week journey with everyone else.
But that's the mindset.
I want
the mindset of this current generation.
I want
shortcuts always.
I want as many people to experience the final arcs of One Piece weekly as possible. Okay, now the problem with that,
they're not going to enjoy it the same way we do.
Yeah, they're not going to be getting the same hype. Like you see Crocodile in the cover.
Let him explain.
Let me go on a little bit more. That's how we have this bullshit with these people in the community. Remember when Wano started? Literally, bro, for the first 2 chapters of Wano, niggas were saying that Wano, that the arc was trash, bro. and you're gonna continue to have shit like that when you have somebody that. Hello.
You just got nerfed or something?
Damn, you sound much better. What the fuck?
Nah. My fault. My headphones unplugged.
Okay.
So when you have people, you know, that have been in the community and they're advocating or they're saying, yo, this is okay, then that breeds people that are going to be like, yo, this is trash, because they're people that have there's people that got into the community or that got into One Piece. I'm not even going to say the community, that got into One Piece during Marineford, and then they think that every One Piece arc is going to be like that. So they have this expectation based off of what they've only read and based off of what they skipped around so far. And then they feel entitled, or they feel like, oh, well, yeah, this is trash. No, dude, this is One Piece. So
exactly.
So that's what Nya, that's what quietly, and that's why I'm saying, like, yo, this is kind of like this is backwards, bro. Because
you don't really grasp the entirety of the series.
Bro, it's not even. Oh
my god, you're saying
no, Froob.
You just talked for like fucking 10 minutes, and you're talking so slow. You're saying the same thing over and over again. I get the point.
I'm not saying the same thing over again.
Okay,
I'm not saying the same
go ahead,
thing
finish.
over again.
I guarantee you won't say anything new, but go ahead,
bro. Go ahead. I want to hear your bullshit. I want to hear your bullshit.
No one is disagreeing with anything you just said. Obviously, if someone fucking wants to, like, if they fucking skim through the series and they don't actually know what One Piece is about, and then they fucking start talking and complaining, and they don't actually care about the series in the first place, obviously we shouldn't listen to what that person says. I don't understand. What is there to disagree with that?
No, it's not just that. I just feel like anybody skipping anything is trash. Like right now, Final Forms is coming for LA.
Okay,
I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym every day.
I gotta interrupt you. I'm sorry. Yes, okay, you can say it's trash all you want. That's fine. You can say it's trash. No one's even fucking arguing that either. It's just saying let people do what the fuck they want to do. That's literally it.
People. No. Okay, the gym example, right? I'm going to the gym. I'm busting my ass working hard. And now another nigga could just go get lipo, look just as good as me, and he it's like all that shortcut shit. It's like, bro, that shit is trash.
But the thing is, Corey, when you do that,
the thing is, they shouldn't do it. What I'm arguing is that they shouldn't. People can do whatever they want, but they should not. You should not just be getting into One Piece.
Okay, that's fine. That's a fine argument. You can say you shouldn't do it. Yeah, you shouldn't do it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But Froob, Froob, what do you disagree with? Are you disagreeing with people telling people how to do it?
No, this nigga's just saying, bro. This nigga's just saying, why do you care what other niggas are doing? That's a bullshit ass argument, bro. Okay. That's bullshit.
Nah, Froob, I think it's like personal responsibility. Like for me, like I would never tell anybody to skip anything in One Piece.
And that's what the fuck I said. Thank you.
I would never tell anybody to skip anything in One Piece because I know
skip the first 24 episodes of Reborn.
I just know that, especially you don't skip anything in Reborn.
You skip the first 24.
No, you don't, because then you wouldn't understand like the people joining.
No, you wouldn't understand like
the people joining the family and the different quirks.
He's doing better.
No, you need the first 30 episodes. So
yeah, you do.
With One Piece, it's just certain things. Honestly, I tell people watch the anime because it's like you get a feel and a gist for some of the comedy, how the characters interact, and it's just an easier after you get a gist for that, then you move forward and start reading the manga. I can't tell people. I would never say somebody, yo, watch episode of East Blue, then watch episode of this, episode of Skypiea, because those episodes
now you got it.
Episodes of they don't capture the essence of what One Piece is because they're skipping so many things. Literally, episode of the when they redid Serb Village, and they cut out like the Nya Band brothers. They cut out like the whole part of the story, which was like,
okay, yeah, sure. All right, hon, let's give an example of something that I would be talking about, right? All right, say there's someone who's not that super into anime, right?
Okay.
And they're thinking about getting into One Piece. And let's just say that in general, they're pretty busy. Now, that doesn't mean that fucking, obviously everyone has fucking time in their day. And if they really wanted to, they could fucking like catch up to One Piece if they had, like within, over the span of like 2 or 3 months, right? If they just set aside a few hours a day, right?
Yeah.
But let's just say that they want to fucking like skim through, maybe like fucking the like just like read the wiki for some parts of some arcs, and like they're just skipping like a little bit here and there, and like they end up catching up to One Piece and they're enjoying One Piece. So like, how are you gonna say to that person that like, oh, if you're gonna do that, you shouldn't have done it in the first place whatsoever, when the experience that they're having right now with One Piece, when they're all caught up, they're enjoying the series.
Froob,
you're pretty much telling them that they should have never done that in the first place. They should have just never even bothered watching the series.
No,
that they're enjoying it right now.
No, Froob, let me say this.
Nobody's saying that.
I think what we're saying is that you can do whatever you want to do.
Well, that's what Nya was saying.
I think my thing is they're enjoying it now, but they would enjoy it more if they had the entirety of everything.
Okay, that's fine. I don't disagree with that.
I'm telling you not to bother if you're not going to do it properly. I'm not.
Yeah, exactly. That's what Nya is saying, which is even crazier.
You guys can go your own route. I'm saying you're being lazy and entitled, and you want immediate gratification from like, oh, I just want to hype me caught up so I can watch the final arc. Like,
honestly,
what if you?
Because for me, wait. Because for me, right? Because I'm the kind of person where it's like, it could be literally Final Fantasy. I know the games are not even connected, but I want to be able to catch every Easter egg from a character to a move to a line to a stupid one-off joke where like, I played 1 to this point, and when I played 15, I got that joke. I don't want shortcuts. I don't want handouts. I'm never that guy. I want to get to the point where it's like, oh, okay, yeah. In 6 they said this, and then now in 10 they said this. I get it. This is a reference to this character, even though the story is not connected. Just because like with Kingdom Hearts, three didn't come out for so long, and admittedly, Square Enix was stupid to put every single game on different consoles. But it came to a point where they put it all on the PS3 and the PS4. You had the PSP. Yeah, you had the time and ability to catch up and experience the story if you wanted to. I'm not even saying, okay, don't do the research and try to get as much as you can from videos, which I don't agree with. But I'm like, at the very least, put in the maximum amount of time and research you can into it before you start 3. So at least you play 3, you like 3, and you go back and you do it. Because at least like I have one friend. I don't talk to him about One Piece because he started at Marineford, but he loved it so much. He started at Marineford and he went back and he watched it from episode 1 all the way to where we are currently. He's like caught up now, right? So he still put the time and effort in, even though he started somewhere stupid. And I roast him to this day for that. Like,
I don't disagree with anything that y'all are saying.
You're a meathead. Why do you start at Marineford? Because it was a war arc. Yeah, you're a stupid meathead hype beast. You just want to talk about the fucking. That's all you wanted to do. I don't agree with people trying to cheat their way to trying to talk about the series that they didn't put the time and effort into to experience properly. Where do I start One Piece? Chapter 1 or episode 1? Oh well, no. There's no shortcuts. There's no trickety trick that's gonna get you to the chapter 934 quicker. You put the time in or you don't.
Because I can't think of a lean method.
I don't disagree with y'all saying, bro. But like, I mean, you had to. I mean, some. Like, take into consideration, imagine like watching like top animated shit now, and then you have to start One Piece over from like how the animation was then, and then it's not
That's part of the journey. It's part of the journey.
I'm just saying, like, but niggas, some niggas just don't care about that. I'm not disagreeing with y'all, but like, niggas, like, what if you on Twitter and you just see Katakuri and Luffy fighting, and you're like, damn, this shit look kind of hard. I want to catch up and get that to this shit.
That
then you should go watch episode 1 and catch up.
Honestly, the way Nya explained it now, I totally agree with them. If you're gonna do something, do it fucking right. Like,
exactly.
But niggas not gonna do that though. I mean,
okay,
I'm
but it
doesn't fucking kill myself.
If niggas not gonna want to do it, then don't like fucking do it.
Well, I think for us as the people that really care about One Piece, we're not saying don't do it the way you want to, but we're recommending the best way to do it, right?
Yes, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Okay, that's fine. Everyone agrees with that. But the problem is that when fucking Nya, shut the fuck up. When Nya says retarded shit like, oh, you can't play Final Fantasy 14 unless you went back and you played all the fucking 13 first games. You're actually a fucking
I didn't say that.
You're so dumb.
I never said that though.
Yes, you did.
You were talking about what, like Kingdom Hearts.
I'm the type of person, even for something like Final Fantasy that's not connected, I want.
Yeah, because they're not connected story to story.
One fucking story, dumbass. That's what I'm saying. That's one connected story. I'm not telling you for literally Final Fantasy you have to do that, or Dragon Quest, because no, those are games that are not literally one connected story. Or like I know the first three might be, but for something like One Piece and Kingdom Hearts, it's a story-driven JRPG. That people are here more for the characters and the stories and the whatever than they are specifically for the gameplay. Yes, there's always going to be gameplay junkies and speedrunners, this and that and the other. I don't want to get into all of that because that's just dividing all the various fan bases. But that brings me to the next point. An author and mangaka or whatever, or a creative team has an intended way they want you to experience a narrative. You do not start Star Wars with episode 1. You go 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, because they omit and tell you certain things in 4, 5, and 6 that when you watch 1, 2, and 3, you're still shocked by certain revelations. This is why I get mad at Fate niggas who start with Fate Zero. It's the prequel. No, it doesn't matter if it's the prequel. You're supposed to play the visual novel, Fate Stay Night, The Fate Path. Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blades work path, then the Heaven's Field path, then you go to Zero, because they tell you certain things in a certain way that even in Zero, there's so many revelations that shock you. If you go to Zero first and then you go to Fate Stay Night, people don't enjoy it as much because you know too much. You're not supposed to know certain characters, certain powers, certain abilities, certain this, that, and the other. There's an intended watch, read, and play order for pretty much anything. I am trying to get into Metal Gear Solid this year. That's my biggest goal for my gaming backlog. I ain't taking no shortcuts. I ain't starting with Phantom Pain. I ain't starting with 4. I am going in the intended play order so I can experience these stories the proper way.
I just think I think authors, they like kind of take into account like shit like that. Say for instance, like the Marvel movies. Yeah, like you can. I mean, they don't.
Okay, that's a perfect.
Yeah, I was like, when they make the Avengers shit, like they make it to where like, okay, yeah, like if you watch these set movies, like yeah, like you're gonna get all the Easter eggs or whatever they want you to get. But like they also have it to where like if you don't know what the fuck is going on, you can follow it.
That's what I'm trying to say.
And
like, obviously, there's a correct way to like watch the series, but if you're gonna sit here and say that if you fucking watch the Avengers and you haven't watched fucking like every single fucking like superhero movie and read every comic book up until that point, then you're fucking trash and you shouldn't even bother. That's just so dumb to me.
No,
like
that's completely different because the cinematic universe is its own contained things. Yes, as much as I know Civil War itself is not anything like the comic book, if at the very least you're following the MCU universe to the way it's supposed to be, do your thing. I'm not going to compare an adaptation to that degree because that's kind of different. And I don't want to get into the literal nuances of a comic book adaptation because that's a whole different.
I'm just saying, like, if you just take just the cinematic universe.
Okay, yeah, sure. But the thing is that we keep repeating over and over again, like, oh, I'm going to get into Metal Gear Solid and I'm going to do it this way. And it's like, okay, fine. I agree with you. I personally have never played a Kingdom Hearts game in my life, right? So I bought the Kingdom Hearts pack and I'm playing through all of them. And then I'm going to play 3 when I'm done with all the games, okay? I do it that way. And I agree that if you're going to get into a game like that, you should probably do that. But to say that you shouldn't play a game and enjoy it if you want to, if that's how you want to do it, that's just fucking stupid.
Well, I'm saying you won't really enjoy it. You won't.
No.
That's my whole thing. I feel like you're not saying full enjoyment.
So we started off with do what you want to do at the end of the day, right?
Yes.
But we don't recommend you doing it that way because you're not gonna be able to enjoy the series the way we do.
I think Froob get what y'all saying, but I think he's just going against the extreme as for what Nya was saying.
Because listen, I'm a complete elitist and gatekeeper. I don't give a flying fuck. I'll tell you that every day of the week. I don't care. But the point, the fact of the matter, didn't he say that just because you were saying to watch it order you're being elitist? Isn't that? I don't remember the tweet exactly. What did he say?
Okay. No, look. Roger was talking about casuals. Okay, he was just saying like, yo, we shouldn't tell them how they should enjoy the series. My problem with it and why I made the series of tweets that I did was because Roger has a platform, and Roger is like, if you want to use advocating, cool. Whatever you, Froob doesn't want to use that word because he's a little technical little faggot.
No,
Okay,
it's not.
Whoa,
No,
whoa.
because that's no, because that's important to the entire argument.
No,
that's like
no,
that's the most important part.
No,
If
no.
you use the
If
word
you're
advocating,
saying, if you're saying, listen, if you're okay, and that, it's something that's been around for 20 years, so it's okay. You're giving justification to as to why you're doing so. That's a form of advocating. He's literally saying, yo, the series is 20, like it's been going on for 20 plus years. So yeah, you don't you don't want to sit around and grasp all of that in. So skip arcs.
Yeah, but he clarified what he was trying to say in another tweet,
bro. But the thing is, you can't go back and say something, bro. The same thing that we said about Kanye. I know that it's like not the exact same scale. If you have to go back and clarify what you said in one tweet where you had time to type it out, and it's 140 characters or 280, whatever the fuck the character count is, bro, that's what the problem was. That was my problem.
Okay, but he literally said, okay, you quote tweeted it, and he said this: I don't take any offense. I didn't tell people to read the wiki. I said there's no need to be mad at new fans who are getting into it by doing that. There's a big difference there. People were blindly reacting to others' wrong interpretations.
Bro, we just gonna agree to disagree because we just gonna keep going. We've been going.
Yeah, because I feel like if somebody came to me and told me they skipped arcs
okay.
They tell me they like it. I'm like, nigga, you don't really like it.
Here's my issue.
That's what I'm gonna say. Like,
my issue with Roger's tweet, my only issue with it, right, is he said, "Do not skim Skypea."
So exactly
right.
So he put an emphasis on a certain arc where you can't cheat it, you can't shortcut it, this and that.
I can say the same thing about Thriller Bark and his lobby, Sabodi. It's like Sabodi. Wano, not even Wano, Zoe.
Ring Island, whatever the fuck that shit
Zoe.
was.
Like,
the thing is, it's like with One Piece, you probably, he said, do not skim Skypea. You probably you shouldn't skim any arc in One Piece. Don't skim
at all. Amazon Lily, you can skip that shit.
No, you can't, because you're a faggot.
Man, that Davy back shit.
And the thing is, you know what? For the Marineford fans, you probably want to watch Amazon Lily.
Yeah.
Right? Facts. You probably want to watch Amazon Lily, Impel Down, all that shit, because it leads up to it. It builds it, right?
Amazon Lily was the first time he used Conqueror's Hockey. I don't think you want to skip that.
It was the arc with the Flying Fish Riders when it was that Duval.
Listen, man, when I was catching up to One Piece and the entire Straw Hat crew got separated and a bunch of fucking dykes on an island were there and nothing was happening, I had to get past that shit.
The thing is, I just feel like we're recommending, as One Piece fans that are caught up and we read the series week to week and we enjoy it, the best way is to read it from chapter 1 to chapter 934. That's the best way to capture everything.
Agreed.
And you would know. But if you're casual,
I might be an elitist too, because I'm looking down on niggas who skip shit.
No. Here's the thing. Here's my thing. I'm saying if you're gonna skip shit, don't step into a ring.
And another thing is, I didn't want to expose this, but Quietly has been fucking so obnoxious tonight that I have to say this. The funny thing is that when I brought up this Kingdom Hearts shit, when I brought this up like a few weeks ago in like the pre-chat, I was like, yeah, I'm buying KH 1.5, 2.5, blah blah blah. I'm gonna play through them to get to 3. And he's like, oh, you should just watch a video online to get caught up to the story because that shit's
yes. You also have to. It's good to watch a video too, but I'm saying you are also playing the games though. So I didn't say don't play the games.
Playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
I'm saying to add that on to it. No. He told me he was playing the other games. But even if you just play like 1.5 and then 2.5, there's still some other shit that happens in other games that like you're gonna need like a video for clarification. Because I even had to watch it like a video twice and I played the games.
Think about this. Not quietly, it's a bad example, especially people who don't play it, because we can admit, like, as much as we love that shit, Nomura made that needlessly convoluted. It's the situation is actually nuanced. That's a needlessly complicated JRPG series where every little thing is super interconnected, from 1 to BBS back to the foreteller era. Like, we know that shit.
Yeah, when you get to that Dream Drops distance, it get really confusing.
Especially because, like, you can't compare the One Piece to the MCU, because when it comes to comics, there's so many different writers and artists and content creators. One Piece is made by one nigga. Yes, he has assistants, but it's all at Shiro Oda. With the big two, especially DC and Marvel superhero comics, it depends on the writer, depends on the universe, depends on what their vision is with that character. Many things could differ. So your argument's weak because you don't fucking actually understand it, because you don't read comic books. You're just saying shit because you think you know. You're not informed. This is why I hate people who just talk about ass.
I hate
because they don't actually be not informed. They say shit like, "Oh, they put the entire budget of this anime episode into this one scene." From that one comment, I know you have absolutely no idea how animation works. That one comment will set me off, because you're just uninformed, talking loudly, and the loud minority are the people who are always the loudest. That's not how animation works. If you guys just did the bare minimum research half the time before you opened your mouth, I would have no issues. I wouldn't be irritated 24/7.
Listen, this thing, a lot of people have been talking about this One Piece thing, and of course, with Roger tweeting, he has a huge platform, is going to reach a lot of people. And for me, I see people disagreeing with or agreeing with Roger a lot about, like, you know, let casuals do what casuals want to do. But like Matt said, when that happens, it's a huge influx of people in the community that are very loud, and they're saying like how shit is trash and how this is not like the One Piece that I watch pre-time skip. And it's like, wait, you just watch Marineford, and if that's the only thing you watch, that's the only context you have. I'm sorry, like, most One Piece arcs aren't like that. So conclusion, do it how you want to do it, but we recommend you reading the entire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at the end of the day, like,
don't be.
I'm just saying, like, who the fuck cares, like, what people do? But I'm saying, like, if someone like fucking wants to be like, oh yeah, fucking this arc's trash, and then you fucking ask them, and then they're like, oh yeah, I started watching at Marineford, then you can fucking tell the dude to fucking kill him.
But Froob. I remember us giving Steve-O hella shit.
Conversation's over. Right there. I'm not.
Yeah, because he was arguing fucking with us and shit.
No,
like
but
that.
Froob,
like,
we gave Steve-O hella shit because Steve-O was like, he read the wiki for Skypiea, right?
But he was in reviews and shit. That's what he's saying.
Exactly. Like, he was in the community. We're not.
So you're saying if you're making videos, you should be.
Yes, if you're trying to like fucking argue topics and shit like that, and then you should know fucking pretty much everything about the series.
Fair.
You shouldn't have skipped anything.
From Marineford and Wiki, and you don't say shit to anybody. Do your own thing. Just shut the fuck up. Don't talk to me. Just do your own thing. Fine.
Yeah.
Fine. All right.
Yeah. The main thing that we're leaving out is intent. Like,
but you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You can tell when somebody skipped.
Okay, so that brings me back to the comic book part, because remember I can't remember when I was in, AFT just flew in the stream and
I remember that.
And started.
We were talking Avengers
trivia about Superman, who can't beat him.
Yeah.
I remember that.
The first tell to any comic book reader, you just watch Comics Explained or Comic Historian and Wiki shit.
Comic Historian is clean though.
No, like, real avid comic book reader. Like, Superman can defeat One Punch Man because, like no one. We're not reading it for that. We like the content. We're reading it because this shit is fire to us, or we grew up with it. Like, we're not. No one's reading this shit just so we can be like, well, actually, Goku Ultra Instinct cannot beat Superman Prime because facts. Like, no one. We're not doing that shit.
I never understood the fucking like what the fuck do you call it? Like, cross series, like fucking power scaling shit to where it's like fucking, oh, Krillin can beat Luffy in a fight, so that
he watching all them niggas.
One Piece is trash.
I never really cared for that as much, just because it's like it's hard. It's really hard to kind of merge the universes. But anyway,
bro, Brago, you're wild because you think fucking Killua can beat Sasuke. Bro.
Let's not do this. Let's not do this, please.
No, we're not. We're not gonna do this. But he's still wild.
I don't think I'm wild.
Hey, my nigga Killua got that nigga.
Easy. Nigga, what?
Yo, no. Next week we'll talk about Killua versus Sasuke.
I'm doing trolling, bro. I'm trolling.
I'm not doing this.
I know for Killua.
Like,
damn, bro.
Like
we went from
bro.
negativity to like.
Yo. Anyway,
next topic.
Let's finish this because we keep getting questions, which is crazy. So we're gonna literally have to like run through questions. But last topic that we're gonna talk about today is Robert Kraft. He got charged with soliciting prostitution. And I saw recently they added human trafficking.
That nigga wild. They about to bury that
charges.
nigga.
Yeah, but to add more context to this, even though I don't know much about the case, this happens a lot in situations like that, to where like they kind of just like add human trafficking onto that, even though like they don't know the exact situation. So like all I'll say is just wait for more information to come out before you like fucking be like, oh dude, this dude was like fucking trafficking minors or some shit like that. Like he might have just fucking went there to like fucking get a hand job from some fucking bitch.
I hope not, but yo, you're a billionaire.
Yeah, like, what the fuck are you doing, man?
Yeah.
Like,
How do you think he became a billionaire? That human trafficking, boy.
Oh shit! And for context, Robert Kraft, he's the owner of the New England Patriots. So
isn't Rob? He's also like Kraft mac and cheese, all that other shit, isn't he?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I was about to make a joke.
If he Kraft mac and cheese, he'd go.
I'm pretty sure. That's like.
But what I'm saying is, like, if he goes anywhere and be like, "Yo, I'm the owner of the New England Patriots," bitches gonna flock anyway. So for you to go to a prostitute,
niggas like, wilding.
What?
Niggas have no game.
Well, okay, so Brago, this is the thing with that whole little operation. People, it's speculated that some people didn't know, but because of the
didn't know what
that they were being trafficked.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, because the thing is like, he paid for it, but he didn't know that they were being. He didn't know that they were being forced
against
their hand was forced. So
wait, so what did he pay for?
He paid to have sex with them.
Possibly.
No, like pretty much what he's saying is like, say you like go to
somebody provided the girls, but the girls are part of a human trafficking.
No, just say you go to just say you go to this place, right? And like fucking you hear like they're fucking handing out hand jobs or some shit. So you're like, oh, I'm gonna check this fucking place out. And then like fucking you go there a few times and you find out later that they were like being trafficked and that's the reason you're there. It's like, oh shit. It's like,
but bro,
he didn't know that.
But my thing is like, he doesn't even have to. He shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah,
like Bob said, my best pickup line is young nigga with money.
Like, and he always around Meek Mill and these rappers and all this shit. Like, and you
seen his shoes?
You gotta be like young nigga with old nigga with money, man.
I mean, but look, we've already talked about what the problem is with these famous niggas is that
they have no game.
They don't need game when you got money.
Exactly.
It's not even that they have no game. I just feel like fucking people with money are just different.
Yeah, you just. I've been thinking because like you don't need game when you got money.
Differently. When you're a billionaire, like right now, you probably wouldn't pray for a prostitute because you're like working regular job. But if you got that much money, it's like, yo, I'll throw this chick some money, get my dick sucked right quick.
No, but quietly. What I'm saying is,
you got that much money, women become prostitutes.
Exactly, right.
Yeah, I was like,
you saw Lil Pump post that video. You saw Lil Pump post that video. You saw Lil Pump's video he posted.
Oh yeah,
you know how many women want to get their bills paid?
The girl sucking his toe.
Bro, you could literally just hop in a girl's DMs and be like, "Hey, I'll fly you out here."
Charlie, what you trying to do?
Oh, that was a porn star.
Yeah, that's Riley Reid.
Oh, I mean, it ain't tricking if you.
I didn't know that. Alehh is up on his porn star.
I didn't know that, Alehh. Thank you for some.
Bro, she's one of the famous ones. Like, if Lisa Ann was butt ass naked, you'd know it's.
Who's Lisa Ann?
Yeah, I was like, Alehh is the porn wiki.
Jesus Christ! Let me
y'all
look
don't
up
know Lisa Ann.
Bro, we've been through this before, Alehh. They act like this sometimes.
Yeah, y'all are fucking
uncultured swine.
We're uncultured swine. Y'all are like porn stars.
No, y'all fakely uncultured. Y'all know who this is.
I don't, bro. I said, yo, Alehh. I said the girl. I did not know that was Riley Reid or whoever the hell she is. Who is she anyway?
She's a porn star.
No, but it's like, well, I don't watch. I don't.
She's one like she's probably the 5 of the most famous porn stars right now.
Yeah, it was like, it's not that like niggas don't watch porn. It's just like niggas, like most niggas don't like look for specific porn stars. Niggas just like, oh, you just pop in. No.
If you see, if you just see like the same girl.
Y'all niggas are
Corey. If you see the same girl over and over again, you're bound to like.
Oh shoot, I gotta.
I mean, I don't really search for white porn, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well, that's
white
because
porn
you
is trash. White
Yikes!
Yikes!
White boy.
BBW, big beautiful women. Is that what you're talking about? I don't know any other BBWs.
Bro,
there aren't even black porn stars. Like,
yo,
what?
No, it's not even like there aren't black porn stars. Like, fucking,
this
like,
nigga Froob is a racist.
Yeah.
How is that racist? That's just a fact.
There's no black porn stars.
There's no black
Do you know
porn
how
stars?
fucking stupid you sound?
You don't know Lexington Steel?
Oh no, wait. Froob.
And Ali would say a nigga.
Right. Listen,
Yeah,
man, there might be
Froob don't see color.
This is why you should be an elitist.
Listen, man.
Ali's definitely a porn elitist.
Hey, bro.
Picture thinking that there's no black porn
There
stars,
might be
bro.
like 3 of them.
Hey, bro, this nigga Ali is like, bro, if you don't know the names, don't look at Pornhub.
Facts. Tell him, Nya.
Listen, man.
Let me put it this way, right? I got a website, right? That I fucking that I go to.
We all got
right?
websites.
Yeah. I got my website that I go to, and what it does is it uploads every single video for free from fucking pretty much every like fucking top porn site. All of them, Brazzers, Bang Bros, all those fucking things. That's what I go to. On the front page, I probably see a fucking black bitch on there like once every fucking week, dog. Like there's fucking.
I mean, that doesn't mean for
that means you're racist.
No, dog, that's what they're being
uploaded. Anything else?
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
I could tell you plenty of like, bro. Hell no.
I know one off top.
Jada Fire been out since I was like 12.
Pinky, right?
Pinky, like
Ayana Angel,
Monet Divine, like
all of those are fucking BBWs. These fucking big ass.
Stop it, bro.
What's wrong with BBW?
What do you mean?
What do you mean with
He got away his voice whipping like that.
Froob like the Riley Reid types.
Listen, man, I like most shapes and sizes. I'll say that
like
much.
him built like a refrigerator.
Oh,
no,
no ass.
He like them built like a sack of laundry.
We don't go in there for the ass.
Let's wrap it up with these questions, y'all. We got a ton of questions. I guess I'm gonna start doing this every time. I tweeted out, yo, drop your questions. We got like over 40 responses.
All right, go ahead.
What's the official hashtag?
Rapid fire.
Hashtag the Grove 129.
Yeah.
Okay, rapid fire. Come on.
Yeah, rapid fire. All right. So, worst jobs you've ever worked?
PetSmart. So ass.
Snowbird.
I've only ever worked one job in my entire life.
Yo, this white privilege is seeping out. This is crazy right now.
I worked as a fucking pizza delivery driver.
I hated anything that's retail or like restaurant.
PetSmart was the worst job ever.
Snowbird.
Corey, you ever have to fucking
what's Snowbird?
Some fucking animal shit?
Snowbird is a ski and snowboard resort in Utah.
Oh wow,
that sounds kind of lit.
It's not.
Oh, I think for me it's like a bank teller. When I was a bank teller, that was.
I was like, ain't that what you are now?
Yo, shit.
No.
Fucking Brago works in an office now.
Okay. I was like, I thought you were still working at a bank. That's
all right. Go ahead. Next.
I work at a
my
financial
nigga Matt didn't get his
institution.
shit off.
Oh, Matt and quietly. Go ahead.
Oh, I worked at FedEx and that shit was garbage. Shit was like slave labor.
What was the worst job?
Fuck this. This fucking renting place.
What does that mean?
Yeah, are you ready? Dildos.
Hey y'all, I'm starting to think that Brago likes to get paid because the way that bro.
You just now starting to think that?
It was this rental.
Is it gay if you work at a place renting dildos?
I think so.
It was this rental company. People would rent like dishes and plates and cups.
Yeah, I thought he was.
Y'all niggas are fucking.
No, because
they
said dildos like 3 times when you started off with dish.
So you got dildos in your mind.
What is wrong with you?
I got dildos
on my mind. We thought the same thing.
All right. Who's the NBA? Wait, Nya, did you say yours?
Yeah, I said anything.
Oh, anything retail
related. Yeah, like restaurant.
Why is Matt here twice?
Why are there 2 Matts?
All right, let's mute this other one. Yeah. All right, who's the this nigga Nya said who's the NBA MVP right now?
Probably James Harden.
Yeah, no, either Paul George.
I'm giving it to PG right now.
So it's definitely not Paul George.
If you think it's Giannis, I'm not mad at you though.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at
Giannis. I wouldn't argue against that, but like I got PG right now.
I'm rocking with PG right now.
Nah, bro, y'all are fucking crazy.
Yep. Because right now he's averaging. Isn't he averaging more points? He's averaging more points than Giannis, and he's a better defender than Giannis.
Yeah, he balling.
Let's get it.
And my nigga can shoot.
And he in the West.
Yeah. So we killed LeBron for that, but Giannis get MVP off that. But hey, go off.
I don't know. I feel like fucking like we're like completely undervaluing what Harden's doing right now.
These are supposed to be.
No, I agree. Wow. I agree, Froob. I agree. We are. I mean, but it's. I think.
I'm not a Harden guy. I'm sorry.
I think we're just looking at the usage. He's been. It's like he's taking the most shot. You saw the dribbles. Like the closest person as far as dribbles to him was like I think it was Kyrie with like 10,000. He's got like 29,000 dribbles so far this NBA season.
God damn.
I was like, come on, bro.
Ball hog.
And the thing is, most of his points are coming off of like they're unassisted.
I mean, yeah, it's true he doesn't have like the best shooting percentage, but his effective field goal percentage is like the same as Paul George.
And they also get buckets. They also referenced that James Harden, like he's having a season like Michael and Kobe when they averaged like 37 and 35.
Yeah, he's like top 5.
Right,
like,
and for they didn't win MVP those seasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, so this is a weird thing that I hate doing this sometimes, but it's one of the things where like I want to give James Harden all the credit.
I do.
It's incredible.
Yeah,
and I understand he has to carry the offensive load. But the defense in the NBA today is just not the same as it used to be. If you did that before, I would be way more impressed. I'm not even saying it's not impressive to this degree.
Me and Brago talked about this.
Wait. It is what it is. James Harden is balling his ass off. Give him credit. Don't take it away from him. But like, if he did that in an earlier time, an early era where the fucking paint is open, he's not getting all these calls and shit. I'm more impressed that way. Where it's like. People are trying to say he's the greatest offensive player of all time. Like, you better just.
No, I won't say great.
That's wild. He was. He's not even the greatest offensive player in the NBA right now.
I mean, I agree with pretty much what you're saying, but also at the same time, you have to value the fact that he like draws fouls. Like,
but I'm not devaluing what I think. I'm not devaluing what he's doing. But I'm taking context in full. Where it's like,
if you say anything about the playoffs, man, I'm gonna blow your brains out.
No. We'll see how many fouls he draws in the playoffs.
Yeah, there it is. If he says anything about the playoffs.
All right.
We'll see how many fouls. We'll see how many fouls he draws.
Yeah,
in the
but this is a regular season medal, not a fucking playoff medal.
No, it's not because they don't give it, bro. They don't give out the award until after the regular season. So
but it's for the regular season.
All right, quietly, Alehh, come on, MVP.
Brandon Ingram.
Okay. Wait, what was the answer?
You said Brandon Ingram.
Oh, for NBA MVP. Quietly.
Oh, sorry, no.
Oh, fuck, Westbrook.
Yo, you ever call on somebody that's not ready and just like say something? There's no way you think Russell Westbrook is a fucking MVP.
That's exactly what I thought about.
Anyway, all right, cool. Bow asks, that nigga Bow says most irritating shit a person can do. To y'all.
Chewing with their mouth open.
When they catch up to One Piece with reading the wiki.
I think we all agree there.
But y'all niggas had a whole 30-minute conversation about the same shit.
I would say most irritating. I say like chewing with your mouth open, Alehh. I agree with that. That's irritating as fuck.
Bro, let me tell y'all, nigga, Corey is about to get on y'all's fucking nerves.
Corey chews his mouth open?
I'm about to smack the fuck out of Corey.
It is so bad.
Oh, God.
It is so bad, bro.
Yeah, we're going to fight. We're going to fight, Corey. I'm sorry. You got to sit no, Corey got to sit at the kids' table. He can sit at the kids' table.
Wait, I just said I'm going to beat your ass. Why the fuck would you say that afterwards?
I was talking about when Brago said we about to fight.
Nah, you gay, fam.
Nya, what about you?
Alehh, you can't say nobody's gay.
Yeah.
Oh, let's get through these questions.
Generally speaking, I hate anybody who is it's weird to say this, but like I hate saying this to a certain degree, but it is what it is. But I think some people are just too uninformed and unqualified to have loud ass knee-jerk reactions and opinions to certain things. Just stop talking. Just don't say anything, please, for the love of God.
I feel like that's the era we're in right now.
That's really my thing, where it's like I can say like, so you know the guy who used to be the group DM, who you guys are like, who is this? Is this whoever's proxy?
Alehh.
My boy Alan, right? Right?
Yeah, whoever's proxy.
So Alan's a serious music guy, where it's like you play something to him and he can identify every instrument, Metro Forte, I don't know, C chord, whatever. He can do all that. so he can really tell you why he likes the song. I'm like, what? Why like the song? I'm like, oh yeah, the beat's nice. I like the rapping. I sound stupid. Like I don't say shit. I don't talk about shit. Really,
so you don't like when people are misinformed.
When I don't really know, where it's like,
when you act like an expert
when
you don't know.
When he's talking, when he's using all his musical technical jargon and this and that and the other, and he's telling me why this song is so beautiful. It's like, yeah, sure. Like like I don't know what he's saying. I'm more inclined to agree with that person. The person who just yells like, "Oh yeah, Satan's the best demographic because it's raw" or whatever. And it's like you just sound dumb because you don't actually know what you're talking about. You've done no research. You read 2 Satan and thought it's a better demographic, or you don't even know it's demographic. So for me, if you're uninformed and if you're especially loud about it, shut the fuck up.
Okay, then how did you feel when I said that Chain of Memories was garbage?
Why are you doing follow-up questions?
Did you play it?
Yeah. Like we can get to the rest of the cast, cuz.
Yes, I did.
So the thing with Chain of Memories,
hey, we not doing this, bro. We not doing this. Fuck all these questions.
I won't make it long. Chain of Memories is one of the more polarizing Kingdom Hearts game. I got you. It's super fun if you don't like it. I get it. I have a personal investment because I like challenging video games. To me, it's the most challenging Kingdom Hearts. And 2, Riku's my favorite character, and Riku's arc after Sora's for the dark portion where he's in the bottom levels of Class of Oblivion. To me, it's fantastic. That's literally that. That's it. That's why I like it.
Matt,
so you like it for the story, alright?
Nigga.
No. I think on GBA. I like the game because it's challenging. Go ahead.
Okay, guys.
Next question.
Matt.
People smacking.
Sakuri.
Man, fuck all y'all niggas, cat. I hate when you like when you're having a debate with somebody or just talking to somebody and like you give them all the facts and you've been as logical as you possibly can and niggas still don't admit that they're wrong. I hate that shit. Okay, yeah. When it's like obvious that you're wrong.
Quietly.
I hate when the vibe is fucking chill. And niggas want to be loud and obnoxious, like right next to me. Like, take
then you gonna be mad at Matt.
Oh wow.
Oh, wait, what? What is
I don't think he's gonna be obnoxious. Like, so that's crazy.
When the vibe is chill and somebody's loud and obnoxious.
Bro, Corey, shut the
fuck up. All right. We already got Froobs. All right. This another
bro,
guy.
Don't let this nigga Corey eat no fucking cereal, bro. Oh my god.
Another guy.
Now he's just gonna do it on purpose, though.
Another guy, Laz at Commodore Laz says, "Hey yo, Wagwan, big fan. Who did y'all look up to as a role model or inspiration at one point in your lives?" We start with Ali.
Ron Jeremy.
Corey.
Come back to me.
I like how y'all know who Ron Jeremy is. Who the fuck Riley Reid is.
Facts.
I never really had a big model like that in my life. I say my parents for the most part. But I think if you had to choose one where I wish at least I had their mentality, it would be Kobe's over obsessiveness with
that's good.
With like mom mentality, all that stuff. I wish I had that level of mental toughness to everything I applied myself to. I wish I was that.
That's good.
Focused and dedicated to certain things.
I
obsessive,
like you,
like obsessive.
Yeah.
Matt.
Allen Iverson.
Quietly.
Wait, what was the question?
Role model.
Role model.
Oh, role model.
Role model inspiration.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go next.
Nah. Growing up, I
Kai Green.
Actually, it was Kanye West when I was growing up.
Damn. That didn't age well.
What about you, Brago?
Will Smith.
Batman, fight me.
You are so gay. Get him out of here. Next.
Ali, you can't call anybody gay, nigga.
Get him out of here.
Honestly, it's gonna sound so corny when I say this, but I really do not have like a role model. I can't think of anything that would even like come close to a role model.
All right. Damn, this question is kind of long. I think maybe touch on that last. So Dritz, that's like one of Dritz's questions. Dritz says power rankings among the One Piece YouTubers.
Fuck no.
No, that's gonna take too long. If Matt got big as a rapper, do we get to be a part of his I Got You gang?
What the fuck is I Got You? No, that nigga's funny.
He said, "Golden State."
The entourage, like
I know, but the fact that it's called I Got You gang.
That's what he said. Will Golden State ever beat a healthy good team? He said, "Will NBA players ever not whine about getting a no call on a foul and get back on defense?"
No, not on the next episode.
No,
of
no,
not even I did that.
Oh, shit.
If I get fouled, I'm pissed. I ain't
Shammy asks, "Is Paul George close to winning both MVP and Defensive Player of the Year, or just one of them?"
Both.
Both.
He's close to winning both.
Y'all not see what Joe Ingles did to that man? Fuck out of here.
Everybody gets caught like that.
Everybody gets caught lacking.
Yeah.
I do not think Paul George is going to win MVP, but I'll just leave it at that.
I don't know if they keep having performances like putting up 40 like every night like he's been doing lately.
OT.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He just had a bad game the other night.
I don't like one-way players anyway, so
yeah. Thoughts on the current arc in Annie Twitter?
I think that was pretty much the Roger shit.
What's the arc? What's the arc?
Wait. I didn't include the anime fan talk and Roger shit. Do you guys know what's happening?
No.
Shit.
I mean, fucking Anime Fan Talk requested a fucking debate on your stream, so
he respected. He asked him for a debate, and Roger said that he's clout chasing, and then Anime Fan Talk came back and said anybody who likes Roger's reply, because I know clout chaser, he says he's blocking them. And fuck them,
bro. That's the most bullshit shit to fuck, bro. Look, people gotta stop saying that clout chasing shit. What the fuck is
why? Because you clout chased off Yonko Productions.
What the fuck is Anime Fan Talk gonna get off of fucking Roger? Who the fuck? Like, bro, really? Like, what is he gonna get off of him?
One Piece fans.
Bro, Anime Fan Talk is a fucking meme in the community, bro.
Oh my god.
Nigga, everybody knows who he is. Everybody knows who he is, bro.
Bang.
Like, what the fuck is he gonna get from Roger? Like, bro, niggas be getting beside themselves, bro. That shit pisses me off.
But yeah, like I for him saying like he's gonna unfollow anybody,
gonna block anybody that like the reply.
Yo, Brago, go like that tweet and see if he still likes.
I'm not gonna do that. Frank's my guy.
Okay, bet.
I ain't gonna do that.
Why do you always fuck? Never mind.
What?
Brago always fucking has the dumbest names for people.
What? That's his fucking name.
Yeah, but no one calls him Frank, man.
Bro, everybody calls AFT Frank.
But you know what? I'm a respect him. He said don't call him Frank. He said call him
man. Hey, bro, y'all gotta stop letting Laz influence y'all, bro.
Will call you by your entire government.
He does that.
Facts.
He definitely does that.
First, last, whole name.
Yeah, that's how I found out Brago's name.
Oh, Laz was wrong, bro.
That's my boy.
Sausage Lord says, what's each of you guys' favorite food or dessert?
Okay. My favorite food is oatmeal or peanut butter and jelly.
Tacos.
Oatmeal? The fuck?
Yeah, bro. This nigga's weird, Brago. I'm telling you.
Y'all niggas don't love oatmeal.
Bro, I don't love it to be one of my favorite foods.
Bro, listen. Don't let that nigga. Do not let Corey eat breakfast around y'all, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all are going to lose
Did
your
you really
shit.
just say oatmeal is your favorite food? You should be fucking
that nigga is
you
dead ass.
Corey, you are such a fucking lame.
If I was ever fucking...
You like oatmeal, nigga? The fuck?
Like, what's
oatmeal?
Perfect night to you. Reading a fucking Harry Potter book and eating oatmeal? Like, get the fuck out of here.
I don't even like Harry Potter, cuz.
If I ever become president of the United States, the first thing I'm doing is publicly executing you.
Bro, do not let Corey eat fucking breakfast around y'all.
All right, we definitely ain't getting through all these questions tonight.
Bro, go.
Nya.
Tacos.
Oh, Matt.
Salmon, and then cheesecake.
Quietly.
I don't like this word. Sorry.
Salmon and carrot cake.
Oh, wow.
You like carrot cake?
Yeah.
It's better than fucking oatmeal.
Oatmeal is your
what?
fucking favorite food.
Weirdo. His dessert.
Froob.
Probably some type of pasta like fettuccine alfredo.
Okay, fancy as hell.
Ali, did you say yours?
Wait, what did you say quietly?
I said fancy as hell.
Oh.
Ali.
Chicken.
Yeah, mine's like
he lying.
Mine's like barbecue chicken for me.
Chicken Love Club, Meal Love.
Tom said, "When are we getting Trent or Steve on the podcast?"
Definitely soon,
possibly.
Man, we are never getting anyone on this fucking podcast because Brago is fucking impossible to fucking get.
Wow, I am. I don't do raids, sir.
If this is 2K, you're fucking scheduling.
Listen, man,
would be 0.
Listen, man, I understand.
So I'm gonna control everybody's schedule.
Listen, man, I understand I fucked up that last week. All right, whatever, fine.
I'll take
the blame for that.
But
you're sitting here lying about going to the gym so that we don't have to fucking record that night because you're fucking jerking off.
Wait, Corey wasn't here. Corey wasn't around.
Hey, don't disrespect me like that, guy.
Corey wasn't around. Corey was like, "Yo, I'm gonna come back in 2 to 2.5
I was waiting
hours."
on you to send the link.
2 to 2.5 hours, and he never came back.
I was waiting on you to send the link.
He got lost in the sauce.
You know, booty is in the water.
All right. Some of these I'm gonna save because they could be topics, but they said, "What is something that's really popular now, but in 5 years everyone will look back and be embarrassed by?"
Eating booty.
No,
I don't think so. I think that's going. I think that's here forever.
Oh yeah, we know. You know. You think it's here forever.
I'm talking about as a. I'm not talking about for me. I'm not talking about for me. I'm talking about for like.
We got a hashtag for Brago.
I'm talking about for us as a unit. Like that's the thing.
Booty is forever.
I think booty eating is gonna be forever. Like I don't think it's going anywhere.
Oh shit!
I see my hitman's in there
Eat
comment.
booty forever.
Come on, yo. What's something that's popular that's gonna be?
I cannot think of anything that won't
I
be
think
popular in the next
6ix9ine.
5 years.
I think 6ix9ine.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah,
I think
The
when you
person or
Can you repeat the
like in
question?
6ix9ine, I say something that's really popular now, but in 5 years you'll look back and be embarrassed by.
Oh no, definitely not 6ix9ine. I don't think anyone's gonna
I
be
think liking
embarrassed.
6ix9ine's music, you're like, I like this shit.
Nah.
No, y'all niggas should be embarrassed now for liking that nigga music.
big facts.
Right now,
Froob, we're all looking at you,
Bro, y'all listen
nigga.
to J. Cole. I don't want to hear any of that shit,
Nigga,
man.
you listen to
This
fucking
motherfucker is-
I am a
listen to
J.
a
Cole
nigga that
stan.
snitched.
Your
You
IQ
listen
was
to a nigga
not
that snitched.
high enough.
Yeah,
IQ
You listen to a nigga that snitched.
You can't comprehend the fucking depth of J. Cole fucking not auto-tuning himself singing, even though he sucks ass at singing.
Andras of
You don't have enough soul, Froob. You don't understand.
Yeah. So J. Cole is the GOAT. I agree. Next question.
yeah, Matt laughed off your shit, yo. Okay. Someone said, eat, lay, merge, duel. Pick a different member for each.
What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I was hoping you guys would help me out.
Nah, that's some
I
gay
have no
shit.
idea what that
That's
means.
some gay
Merge.
shit. Skip that.
Let me
Skip
go
that
last.
shit.
Let me go last.
So I
no,
guess
we're not doing that.
I
cuz.
guess you got to pick a
Nah.
member you would eat, a member you would
Nah.
lay with,
That shit.
a member you would
Skip
merge with, and a member you would duel.
Skip that shit.
All right.
Yeah, what the fuck? Remember,
All right, Han, I'll answer that one. All right, I
Whoa,
would definitely
kick this
duel
nigga.
Alehh. I'll get that one out of the way.
L-E.
Shut up.
Who you
Hold on,
eating?
duel him how?
I don't know, in fucking Fortnite or something?
Nah,
Facts.
we'd fight each other. Wait, Han. Wait, what was it?
Is
Eat,
that sword
lay,
fighting,
duel,
Eat,
and
lay,
what?
merge, and duel.
Is
All
that
right,
sword
I'd merge
fighting?
with Quietly for Dirty Dick.
Yo.
Wow.
He would now have a black member.
I am appalled.
I would lay with Corey just so he's uncomfortable as fuck, and I would
Nigga,
eat
he's
Brago because he's gay.
Stop, bro. Like, this is-
wow, you're the only one doing that.
Hey, Brago, eating booty is
Wow.
forever.
all right, Matt.
I don't even see this question. I'm offended.
Yo. All right, we'll move on. They said,
Answer my hitman.
when does Vibe Cult plan to release more music?
Fuck Vibe Cult.
Man, no one asked that question.
Nah,
Hold on, wait. Froob,
it was by somebody called Fujitora Matt C. So it could
Yeah, I
be
was like, you don't think we got fans in this house?
I was fucking kidding.
Fujitora Matt C
you
asked that. So I don't know.
That's definitely Matt's
Pretty cool. I'm working on my project right now. But I'll drop something maybe in the next couple months.
Nah, it was asked by Zodiac Summoner. So shout out to Zodiac. I'll ask one more because
hold on, wait. Tristan, you haven't hit us back as far as DJing. Hit us back at Duran_Duran. That's DURANE_Duran. Same thing. Or hit up Matt or hit up Brago on Twitter. But I messaged you back on the back end of the comments, but you haven't responded yet.
All right, bet. All right, this last question. We got too many. It's gonna take too long. Would you become a transgender for $1 billion?
Fuck no.
Nigga, why the fuck, Brago, why?
Right.
Why out of all the questions does it end off with you?
Because it was that or eat your ass or get eaten. Eat an ass or you get your ass
Well,
eaten.
we know what you would choose.
What? Get my ass eaten?
Wait, eat ass? Oh yeah, definitely. That's easy.
All right, bro, I'm out.
What?
Oh,
wait, hold on. Y'all would rather
You rather eat ass?
Yeah, yo, what?
Bro, Brago eats ass, bro.
So I just said I'd rather get my ass eaten. Now I eat ass.
He's just trying to throw us off the trail. That's all.
Why this dude?
You said you said throw you guys off the tail.
Wait, quietly. Quietly, this guy got a question for you. At I love Black Santa, how thick is quietly too loud?
Yo, hey, how many C's is in that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them hoes.
Oh yeah, that's death game, boy. I don't know, man.
Anyway,
hey, Froob said quietly thicker than cold peanut butter.
Yo.
Hey, thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
This nigga really love peanut butter and jelly.
Quietly really is thicker than Corey's favorite.
I never thought about it like that, but that is pretty thick.
Peanut butter.
Hitman Dave, I see you.
Oh my god, so bad.
All right, we've reached the end. We've been going for We've been going for over 3 hours, and it's 4 in the morning.
My fucking voice is torn. I'm pretty sure I probably woke up my parents 4 times.
Because you've been sucking.
Shout out to all the viewers.
Hell yeah! Shout out to my dick suckers.
Oh shit!
Oh, but that's not gay though. That's not gay though.
Look! Y'all see Alehh? Y'all see Alehh say, "Oh shit!" Got a shout out.
Alehh was like, "Damn, finally some respect."
Alehh was like, "I'm gay, but I ain't that gay."
Alehh's like, "Finally some respect around here."
That nigga, bro. Exactly, bro.
Stop.
All right, yo. Shout out to all the viewers. Like last episode, it was doing really well. We got a lot of comments. People are starting to get more engaged. Appreciate Nya pulling up. It was late as hell. I sent a link late as hell. He pulled up.
This episode was wild, bro.
It is funny because as soon as I woke up to like, I'm like, shit, I was fucking.
He's looking at the jack off. He's just like, stop. As soon as I woke up,
he like restart. I'm like, all right, man, I'll slide.
Bro, who the fuck wakes up to jack off? That's some crazy shit.
Apparently not.
Yo, I like how we just like fucking take narratives and just run with them.
You don't got weekly alarms set on your phone for a quick
jack off 1 and jack off 2?
Quietly do 2.
Yeah. 100%.
Hey, instead of midnight snacks, we getting midnight smacks out here.
Yo, we get in last drunk.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, we know you be waking up in the middle of the night.
Lies to you, tell you straight edge. He's lying. Today we get him.
Alehh wake up in the middle.
You getting last drunk. You're not straight edge. You're not straight edge no more.
Oh shit. All right,
lads. Matt, you cut off.
That's the vibe.
Yeah, I know, because I wasn't gonna finish that. I'm just gonna let that nigga live.
Yeah.
All
right. He call you a little bitch.
Yo,
you know what's up.
Shout out to the viewers again. The shit's been lit. We made it to 10 episodes, and if you guys knew how hard it is to schedule this shit sometimes, yo,
it's you, dog.
But you know, we made it happen 10 weeks in a row. We haven't missed a week, right?
Yeah, I think we've been 10 for 10, guys.
10 weeks in a row.
I highly doubt that.
I don't think we missed a week.
No, we did.
We missed 2
weeks during that break shit.
No, because we did episode 0. We did episode 0.
You may have been late, but I think you missed a week.
Yeah, because we did. No, Corey, that was episode 0. Then we did like 2 weeks after that.
Oh, so technically we didn't even start.
Yeah, we wasn't start.
Okay, bet.
So we keeping it going in episode 10. Appreciate everybody pulling up. Like the video. Subscribe. Leave comments. Of course, if you want to ask us something, put hashtag Grove129 on Twitter.
Shout out all the goggle boys.
Oh, that's a thing now?
Please find someone else.
Shout out to Goggle Boys.
J. Cole. That's the thing now.
Shout out to Goggle Boys. That's Alehh. Shout out to Thick Boys. That's Quietly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, chill.
What's Corey?
A real nigga.
No.
Cast.
No. What's Corey's hashtag?
Shout out to the
Oatmeal Boys. The Oatmeal Boys?
Oh, what's Brago? The booty eating niggas?
To get your booty eating niggas.
We gonna call his father ass the mouthers.
Whoa.
No, I said I'd rather get my booty eaten though.
Huh?
I'd rather get my. I said I'd rather get my. I'm not even gonna call it a booty no more. I'd rather get my ass eaten.
Bro, hold on, bro. Wait,
yo, like the video, subscribe. We'll catch you on next time.
Oh my god.
Peace.